We're just waiting for this to go on, and we are on. Hey guys, how you going? Today on BKR Sport, welcome to Derrick Rose Day here in Chicago. It is the Chicago Bulls taking on the New York Knicks in a rivalry game, but on such a special day for the city of Chicago, where Derrick Rose is being honored for his immaculate performance for the Chicago Bulls when he was there. Obviously a very hard luck story, but a beautiful story of resurgence and being able to fight through adversity every single time. Derrick Rose is a legend in the Chicago Bulls and a legend of the city of Chicago. He's from Chicago, and tonight is completely in honor of him. Obviously, big night here as well because it is against the Knicks, who we did play for, which is obviously a part of it. And the Knicks are a very good team. They are a much better team than the Chicago Bulls are this season. They are currently sitting at 24-11 in third place in the East, whilst the Bulls are currently sitting in 10th with 15-9 record, right? So it's definitely polar opposite sides of the standings right now in regards to the Bulls and the Knicks. Tonight's not really about that though. Like tonight, I feel like Bulls fans are just happy that we're getting to honor a legend of the team. We're getting to honor Derrick Rose, right? And I feel like the game isn't the most important part. Don't go and if you get embarrassed, there will be an absolute rage amongst the fan base because you want to be a proud performance today. Again, Chicago is at home. Again, this is a big rival here for Chicago. And again, it is an honoring a legend. So you have to come out here and show a proud performance. If we win, it would be one of the best days. It would be just such an incredible day. If we lose, at least show a damn well effort, right? And that's, I guess, the main thing, because I feel like there'll be a crash out if there is an embarrassment, because we are coming off a very embarrassing loss in that Wizards game, 125-107. And actually, before I move on here, obviously, as we all know now, Derrick Rose is getting his number retired. Now, that's not happening tonight. That's happening next season. Tonight is, they weren't actually originally going to do it. I feel like they've decided to do it based off of the fan reaction. I feel like they've done it based off of everybody wanting it to happen. And it's been kind of a last minute thing. So that's why I feel like they've decided as well that it'll happen next year. So really looking forward to that one. But his number isn't getting retired tonight into the rafters. That'll happen next year. But like I was saying, we did get embarrassed in our last match against the Washington Wizards, 125-107. That was awful. That was that was the worst loss of the season. We've seen the Rockets game, which was bad. We saw the Hawks game from the other day, which was bad. There's been a lot of bad games for the Bulls this year, but there's also been a lot of good games for the Bulls, right? But they beat the Bucks a couple of days last week, 116-111. The Hornets game where they won 115-108, I wouldn't say that was a great win. That was a very ugly win as well. You go back to that Hawks game where it's 141-133. The Bulls are up by 17 with about 6 minutes to go and lost that game by 8 points. Not going to refer to that one too heavily. You go back to the Bucks game, 112-91. Celtics game, 123-98 Celtics. But the Bulls before that obviously beat them 117-108, beat the Raptors 122-121, and the Hornets 109-95. And I speak about this always, every single stream. We are here for every single game of the Chicago Bulls. They win and lose in clumps. You're not usually going to see a win-loss-win kind of record. You're going to see win-win, loss-loss-loss, win-win-win, loss-loss, win-win, loss-loss kind of deal. So they're coming off the back of a loss, and before that they came off the back of 2 wins. So I do get concerned about that. I do look at that and say, especially considering the home record for the Bulls this season is not fantastic. At home, they are currently 5-11 for the year. The Knicks away from home are 13-7. So the Bulls have a good record away from home, being 10-8, a winning record away from home. But the Knicks have a 13-7 record away from home, and this is at the UC. Whilst the Bulls, while they're at home, they're 5-11. So it is really worrying signs when you look at the pure matchup tonight. Really, really worrying signs, man. But it does need to be spoken about. And we all know that the Bulls can win this game. The Bulls beat the Knicks actually earlier on in the season, well early, at Madison Square Garden, where they beat... What was the score again? The score was 124-123, a very close game there. The Bulls actually led by a bit and allowed a bit of a comeback there from the Knicks, but still won the game. And that's the point of the Bulls. They can win any game. They can. They can go and beat the Celtics. They can go and beat the Bucks. They can go and beat the Knicks and whatnot. But then they can go and lose a game by 20-odd points, 18 points, to the Washington Wizards. Right? So that's why you can never guarantee this team jack. You can never guarantee. I was concerned about guaranteeing a win against the Hornets. That went to overtime, and that was an awful, awful, kind of bad, ugly loss, but still a win regardless. then the Wizards game happened, where I was more than likely able to. Well, I was saying I reckon they're probably most likely to win this game, and they went and embarrassed us. So I don't know, just turn up tonight, Bulls. Give it a good go here for a legend in Derrick Rose, man. Give it a good go. Now for the Knicks quickly, they're on a back-to-back, which does help out the Bulls' case, though. Lost 117 to 107 yesterday to the Oklahoma City Thunder. A couple of days before that, they played the Jazz, where they won 119 to 103. Beat the Wizards 126 to 106. Beat the Wizards 136 to 132. In overtime, though, 108-85 over the Orlando Magic, beat the Spurs 117-114, and beat the Raptors 139-125. They're actually, besides that loss to the Thunder, they were on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 game win streak. The last loss before that coming against the Hawks on December the 11th in America in the NBA Cup quarterfinal. So they've been on a really good streak recently. So everything is realistically pointing towards them getting the W here. It is. Everything is pointing towards them getting the W. But you just never know with the Bulls. You never know with the Bulls. So we're going to go into this game, and we're going to hope for the best. We're going to hope that we don't get disappointed. We're going to hope that we honor a legend here. And we're just going to plead that we give it our best damn well shot. Actually, quickly, Tankathon, where are we situated? I think we're in 9th right now. We're currently situated in the 9th seed. Yeah, we're currently situated in the 9th seed in the lottery. So right now we would be keeping our draft pick. We lose this. I believe we can drop. No, sorry, Philadelphia can't go above us today. I don't even know if they play today. I think they do. But we're 15-19. Philadelphia are 13-19. They lost a couple of games where we've had our break over this 2-game break that we've had, which I hate. I hate having those back-to-back nights off because you want to watch basketball, right? But in regards to the lineups here today, so the 24-11 Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns, with the outs being McBride, McCullough, and Mitch Robinson. Robinson's a decent little sized out there for them. I think he'd do wonders against the Bulls. But overall, strong lineup there for the Knicks. You've got to expect them to come out with their best showing. For the Bulls, we're 15-19. You've got Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic, with the only outs being Torrey Craig and Ida Sumu. Now, Dosunmu was a massive out, and Torrey Craig's actually been really, really good for the Bulls recently. They're just doing, they're cutting the rows here. Benny the Bull, legend. But yeah, look, overall, this starting lineup here for the Bulls is expected. You got Lonzo there as well, really spewing that Ida Sumu is not going to be playing today. He is the hometown kid, loves Derrick Rose. But he is injured, unfortunately, for the next, I think, at least 5 to 6 days before they reevaluate. Yeah, just hope the best, lads. Just hope for the best is what I would say. We've got to go in with the right intentions. We've got to go in with the right style and just see how we do match up. We beat them last time. We can do it again. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are here for every single game, regardless of a win, lose, or draw. And let's get it. Someone says, let's go Bulls. Hey, Slabber, that game, the cricket's looking all right. The cricket's looking all right now. Well, the cricket's looking all right. But come on, the Bulls. Benny the Bull getting the flag waving right now. Getting the flag waving. Let me just get this stream up just so that I can always make sure that our live is always swimmingly. So I'm just going to switch over to BKRtravel. If you guys haven't subscribed to BKRtravel yet, go do it. I've been posting videos every 2 days. And a video comes out today at 5 p.m. Australian time. But get involved in the chat, guys. Let us know your thoughts about the game. Let us know what you think is going to happen here. What are you expecting? What are you expecting? Mitchell says LaVine is going for 60. Hey, man, I hope so, bro. I hope so. It's been a real tough watch for the Bulls lately. The last 2 games for us, one against the Wizards and the other against the Hornets, were very much tough games. And although the Hornets one was a win, we all know what happened there. It should have been over in regulation time, but Vucevic missed 2 free throws, and then they hit basically a buzzer beater 3. Basically, it wasn't a buzzer beater 3, but basically. And then obviously went to overtime, and then we killed him from there. But it was a tough watch, man. It was a tough watch there for the Bulls against the Hornets. It was. And then the Wizards game was just absolutely pathetic. The Wizards game was just absolutely pathetic, man. So, let's go. Oh, damn, we got another wicket, did we? Damn, another wicket. Oh, Labuschagne went. Yikes, okay. Well, we hit Khawaja and Stevie Smithy to stand up here. Only 107 runs to win. They can't lose that, surely. Surely not. Josh Giddey, there he is, the big bupper. Go, Joshy. Go, Joshy. And they're just walking out now, doing their walkouts. Big Vooch. Big Voochie. Big Voochie. But yeah, look, I would love to see Levine go for a big score here today. I just want to see Josh Giddey get back to his ways. He, like everybody else, had an awful game against the Wizards. You know, there was not a single good play. Like, I know Levine went for 32 against the Wizards, but again, we lost by 18. Vooch had 12, 13, and 6, but had an awful game. Kobe White, 17-6 and 17-2 and 6, but was just all over the shop in that game too. Patrick Williams, not his best showing for sure. You know, Josh Giddey, 6, 7 and 2, which is just a wild stat line for him. Like usually, well, he's been getting a lot of triple doubles lately. You know, he's been getting a lot of triple doubles. Oh, they're showing Derrick Rose, man. I know. I know a lot of Bulls fans find this quite emotional. I'm emotional for the community, man. Derrick Rose did a lot for Chicago. Derrick Rose did a lot for Chicago, man. And he's a massive part of the community and, you know, a hometown kid from Inglewood. You know, it's super unfortunate what happened to him. It's super unfortunate what happened to him, but I'm just so glad that, you know, the Bulls were able to luck out and get that first draft pick and were able to have some amazing times with him, man. And it's unfortunate kind of how his career did pan out at the end, but he is the epitome of fighting adversity and just, you know, really putting in a shift regardless of all the tough cards that you get dealt. That's Derrick Rose, man. So hopefully we come out and make him proud today. Hopefully we come out and make him proud. Stacey King and Neil Funk there. Come on the Bulls. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Bulls by 4. I'm gonna go out on a limb. If we won by a buzzer beater, that would be crazy, bro. If we were to find a way to like get a buzzer beater win here, that would just be wild. There he is. There's Derrick, man. There he is. This is all about him. He's been making it about the fans, but tonight is all about him. He is such a community-driven individual. Such a kind-hearted man. All right, here we go. We all know we're gonna lose the first tip. You guys know it. We all know it. I say this every time. I'm gonna say it every time. Especially Karl Anthony Towns versus Vooch. Karl Anthony Towns has been the best center in the league. I guess you've got Jokic, but like Karl Anthony Towns has been incredible this year for the Knicks. He's just absolutely pumping in those rebounds, pumping in those points, and they obviously won the trade. They won the trade between Julius Randle and Karl Anthony Towns with the Minnesota Timberwolves, that's for sure. I don't think anybody's arguing that right now. But all right, let's get underway. Come on, Bulls. Nice little city edition. We won the tip! No way. We won the tip. That's crazy. Vucevic. A lot of the time, we don't even jump for it. Giddey gets it out here to Vooch. Vooch here to Levine. Levine for a 3 in the corner. Bang! Woo! It's a good start there for the Bulls. 3-0. Zach Levine hits the 3 in the corner. That's a fantastic start. Again, the Bulls never win the tip at all, at any stage. But they did just then, and then Levine goes and hits a 3 in the corner. Jalen Brunson here with the ball. Hey, Jay, g'day, Blaze, mate. Let's go Bulls. Let's go Bulls. Jalen Brunson gives it off to Anthony Towns. That's a nice play, and they'll get a nice little easy 2 right underneath there. Jalen Brunson, I believe it's from Chicago as well, actually. Josh Giddey gets it up into Vucevic. Vucevic's got a rolling Zach Levine there. Well, Levine's looking good right now. He's looking good early doors. Patrick Williams. He goes for a 3. He's been good lately from 3, but he does miss that one. It will be a Karl Anthony Towns rebound who gets it off into Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson looking for... Oh, no, that's a 3. Oh, damn, the passing from the Knicks there was really nice. The Bulls weren't ready for that one. So it'll be 4-3 here to the Knicks. Kobe White drives up, and he'll get his own rebound after a miss and then miss it again. That was just awful from Kobe White. Josh Hart gets the rebound. He'll pass it off. Here's a 3 for the Knicks. They will make it. Well, Anunoby hits that one. Damn, man. It was such a good start. Just ends up, you know, we're back in... and Kobe White's going to miss a 3. Well, I'm feeling like the same old Bulls here right now. It looked like a good start. There's a 2. 9-3 to the Knicks. 10 minutes 20 to go here the first quarter. 9-3 to the Knicks. Josh Giddey with the ball. Thinks about the 3. Doesn't take it. He'll drive straight through in the paint. He'll flick it outside for Levine. Levine into Vu. Oh, it's a turnover. Oh my gosh. Jalen Brunson drives. That's going to be a foul against Josh Giddey. That's going to be a foul against Josh Giddey. So there'll be, I think, 2 free throws here. I'm not too sure if it was in the shooting motion, but I think 2 free throws. damn it, man. Such a great start. You're feeling good after that three from Zach LaVine, and then we just go and unfortunately we've been seeing the Kobe White situation continue. He had a good couple of games, and that was really good, and you started to think maybe Kobe White's back, and the last couple of games haven't really helped that out. So that's a free throw made by Jalen Brunson, 10-3. It's the Knicks, I'm not surprised, Mitchell. Hey, well, they are third in the East, man. As I always say, I'll never support my team to lose. I'll always support my team to win. If we lose, though, you're content with it. But in a night like tonight, in a night like Derrick Rose night, you better make a damn well show of it, and you better show effort. Oh, good pass underneath there from Kitty to LaVine for a 2. Bang, 11-5. Really nice. So it's like, if you lose, you'll be content with a close one, with effort. If you win, it's amazing. If you lose by a big loss, it's like, sure, the draft pick helps, but there's more to this night than damn well winning and losing in that regards. There's a 3 for Jalen Brunson. 14-5 here to the Knicks with 9.5 minutes to go here of the first. Josh Giddey gets it off into LaVine. LaVine's going to push it out here for Giddey. Giddey for 3. Yes! Yes, Josh Giddey. Giddey up, baby. Giddey up. Giddey up. Giddey up, you big, beautiful Australian man. Giddey up, you big, beautiful Australian man. All right, Anunoby off to Josh Hart, then to Jalen Brunson. He's got Karl Anthony Towns in front of him. Come on, Zach, stay on him. Zach kind of gives him the space for the 3, but he misses it. And Josh Giddey gets the rebound, passes it up to Zach LaVine for a quick play. And oh no, he missed the shot, Zach LaVine. Brunson on the free throw line, get used to seeing that. Yep, and Anthony Towns will miss that one. It will be a LaVine rebound. LaVine's going to bring it past. Agrosis Mitchell with a mod W. Well, I needed a moderator for the NBA. Oh, it's a steal from Karl Anthony Towns. I need a moderator for the NBA, and Mitchell's always here, so thought we may as well. And there's an easy 2 for Karl Anthony Towns. So Vooch gets it off here to Giddey. It's a 16-8 ball game. Giddey drives, nearly loses his handles, doesn't. Patrick Williams, 3. No, Kobe White, open 3. You have to hit these. Yes! Yes! Good extra pass there from Patrick Williams. He was open enough to take the 3, but he decided, no, I'm going to give it to Kobe White. And Kobe White will hit the open 3 in the corner. You couldn't ask for much more open than that. There was no one within a cooee of him. Anunoby for 3 right in front. Will badly miss that one. Oh, that was awful. And it'll be a rebound. Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, it's a foul. Nearly got the end 1, but it'll be a foul. Oh, no, is Smith out? No, Steve Smith's not out, is he? I don't want to get too focused here on the cricket and whatnot because we're in this... Oh, no way. That's actually nerve-wracking now. That's actually a little bit nerve-wracking. That's right, 15 minutes until lunch break though over there. All right, so Karl Anthony Towns for his first free throw. So we're going to try and keep it as NBA focused because obviously that will distract me a great deal if we talk about cricket and whatnot. And I know it's a really big moment right now over there in the Australia versus India cricket. But let's try and keep as much NBA as related as possible just because I know that will distract the living shit out of me with how big that game is. So Karl Anthony Towns here for his second free throw. 8:09 to go here the first quarter. Anderson Jr., here he is. Go Bulls. He's here every time we're streaming live with the Bulls. He's getting around the Bulls again. Exactly right, Anderson Jr. And will miss the free throw. So Vucevic gets it. It's a 6-point game. 17-11 to the Knicks with 8:04 to go here of the first quarter. Josh Giddey. He's got Vooch if he wants him. Vooch doesn't take it. He'll drive outside of Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey goes in himself on Brunson, loses his handles, and it's a turnover. Josh Hart will drive very quickly into Towns. No, that was actually Anunoby. Brunson 3. Misses that shot. Rebound for Zach LaVine. Good work, Bulls. Good work, Bulls. Come on. Zach LaVine thinks about it. Gives it off here to Giddey. Out the corner. LaVine with a screen. They switch off. Giddey back here to LaVine. He's on for the deep 2, turn around, bang! That's a Zach LaVine special. Brazil ends, and Brazil, 7:23 to go at the first. Brazil. So back to a 4-point game. It got out to as much as about 10 points at one stage, and now it's 4. Might have been 8, but 8 or 10 points. Karl Anthony Towns deep 2, was always missing that. It was an awful shot. Josh Giddey will get the rebound off to Kobe White. Kobe thinks about the shot, doesn't take it. Vucevic with the screen. Kobe, Josh Giddey thinks about it, kind of loses his handles, but he's got it still. Mid-range, puts it up and puts it... Oh, that was awful. That was just an awful sequence there from the Bulls and Josh Giddey. Knicks will drive. Come on, Josh, get the defense going. Blocked away by Josh Giddey. Blocked away by Josh Giddey, and it's going to be a timeout right now. Good work to follow through on that. I was about to say that was poor defense, but he followed through with it nicely. He followed through with that nicely. So I'm super glad with that one, because I was about to say, geez, that wasn't great there by Josh Giddey, but it ends up being fine, and we do go into a timeout here with the score being 17-13 here to the... Oh, geez, I just realized the live score is not updating. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. I just got to... This live score below me isn't updating. Refresh cache current page. All right, give me 1 second here as we... There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so the live score is there now, so you can at least see that. It will update, like, very quickly just before my commentary and whatnot. It does that because it's a little bit in front of me, but obviously I'm not looking at that. So if you don't want it to be ruined and you just want to listen to the commentary, don't look at that bottom part of the screen, because it is a little bit ahead, to be fair. It is a little bit ahead. I am spewing, though, about that 9999, though, Nate. I am spewing about that 909. Actually, what are the other games on the day? Is Philly playing today? Is Philly playing today? Oh, they are. They're playing the Nets right now. Okay, so they're at 111-89 with 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. So if they were to win that, the 76ers would then go to 14-19. Say the Bulls were to lose this, they'd go to 15-20. I think that means that I think the Bulls would go into 11th, wouldn't they? Would that push the Bulls into 11th? If the Bulls were to lose this and the 76ers were to win their game, which they are about to, does that push them into 11th? I think it does. Pretty certain it does. But yeah, look, shooting-wise, start here, 1 from 4 from Kobe White. It's not really surprised greatly. Like, obviously hit that really open 3 in the corner. He was expected to hit that. 1 from 2 from Josh Giddey. Vooch hasn't even taken a shot just yet, but he's got a tough task today against Karl Anthony Towns. Patrick Williams 0 from 1 and Zach LaVine 3 from 4. Really good shooting start here from Zach LaVine. Obviously 1 from 3 as well. 2 rebounds and assists, and does have 2 turnovers though. So unfortunately, like, he is getting some good shots up, but he does have a couple of turnovers. Josh Giddey getting on those stats again. He's made that 1 shot, so he's on 3, but he's also got 2 rebounds and 2 assists and that block, but already does have a turnover and a foul. So that is something to keep an eye on for sure. Definitely going to keep an eye on that one. But all right, dynamic performer. They're talking about the rookie season. Derrick Rose, 16.8 points, 81 games, 48% field goals, 6.3 assists, 37 minutes. Rookie of the year. Rookie of the year into the MVP eventually. Get around him. Every time he gets... Oh, there's the green screen going. Hold on. There's the green screen falling over. It's still time out anyway. It's about to be back though. It is about to be fine. Alright, and I think that should be fine. And, let me just fix this. There we go. We'll move that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's going to be Jalen Brunson now with the ball. We're back underway. He'll get off here to Josh Hart. I do feel like our bench can do some good work here against this Knicks bench today. Karl Anthony Towns, deep 2, misses that one. Rebound for Josh Giddey. 17-13 with 6.5 minutes to go the first. Zach LaVine. He's thinking about the 3. He's trying to think about pulling up here. I guarantee you, he will. No, he puts it out to Josh Giddey in the end. Josh Giddey gives it off to Patrick Williams. And he's going to put his foot out of bounds. He's going to put his foot out of bounds there. Ooh, I'm going to really fix this here, guys. Sorry, give me 1 second here. I think that's going okay. I just hope that doesn't fall over again, to be fair. All right, we're good now. So Karl Anthony Towns, he'll give it. Come on, Bulls. Get some defense going, man. Our defense has been absolutely pathetic recently. Thinks about the deep 2, goes through it. They miss the shot. Karl Anthony Towns with the defensive rebound and puts it in. So that'll be 19-13 here to the Knicks with 5 minutes 50 to go the first. Josh Giddey's got Patrick Williams. Lonzo Ball on the court here for the Bulls as well. Vucevic for a deep 2. And he swishes that little bad boy. Woohoo! He swishes that bad boy rolling in. 19-15 again, 4-point game. Jalen Brunson gets it off into Karl Anthony Towns for a deep 3. Misses that shot. He's not been great shooting-wise tonight, Karl Anthony Towns, and Patrick Williams will get the rebound off to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo 2. Zach LaVine goes to the 3. Oh, if he had got that, he would have been starting off very hot here. Oh, steal from Josh Giddey. Well done. Jalen Brunson gets his handbag picked, and Zach LaVine will get the basket. So it is a 2-point game, 19-17 with 5 minutes to go here in the first. Good work there by the Bulls. And they end up getting a 2 on return. 21-17, 5 minutes to go. Patrick Williams with the boys. Got Lonzo to his right. He's going to drive straight through and miss the shot, but it'll be 2 free throws. There will be a foul. He really should have been getting that shot regardless, to be fair. Josh Hart's a little bit hurt. Hope he's all right. Josh Hart a little bit shaken up right now. That was a great steal there from Josh Giddey, though. Maybe Josh Giddey is on for a decent night here. Maybe this could be one of those Josh Giddey games. It's 1 from 2. He hit his 1-3 that he shot. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And that's only in the opening 7 minutes here. It's a great start there for Josh Giddey. It's a great start there for the big Josh Giddey. Damn, I should have eaten something before. I'm hungry. Giddey's the greatest ball of all time. I don't think I'm going to be able to be disrespectful like that to Derrick Rose when it's Derrick Rose night. I don't think I'm going to disrespect big Derrick Rose on Derrick Rose night, man. But, there's also Michael. But Michael, I don't think he really cares too much about the Chicago Bulls, man. I really don't. He never goes in Chicago. You never see him there. But Derrick Rose night. Any other night, man? Yeah, I'll get around that with Giddey. Any other night, I'll get around with Giddey. So 21-18 here. And second free throw made there by Patrick Williams. So it is 21-20 with 21-19, with 4 minutes and 52 seconds to go of the first quarter. Jalen Brunson's got Lonzo Ball in front of him. On the court here is Dalen Terry, Patrick Williams, Vucevic, Zach LaVine, and Lonzo Ball. Oh, that's an easy 2. How'd they miss that easy 2? I'm surprised we didn't get called for a foul on the floor. Jalen Brunson drives quickly, floater, misses the shot, rebound for Vucevic. Good defense there from the Bulls in the end. Surprised we didn't get done for a foul on the floor there. Patrick Williams gets it into Zach LaVine. LaVine gets Lonzo Ball 3 in the corner. Never looked unlikely, but Zach LaVine will get the rebound. He'll go for a deep 2 himself, and he will miss that shot. Unfortunately, Jalen Terry wasn't really looking for the rebound just then, and the Knicks do pick it up. So Jalen Brunson now, 2-point game, 4 minutes 10 to go. Jalen Brunson got Josh Hart, doesn't use him. 8 from 19 field goals for the Knicks so far. The Bulls have been pretty similar, but the Knicks will make that shot. 23-19 with 4 minutes to go. What are the Bulls looking at percentage-wise? We are currently 7 from 15 from the field, 7 from 16 from the field, so we're about to miss this one. I shouldn't have looked at that. Lonzo Ball, he's about to give it off here to Dalen Terry. Underneath there, no, don't worry about that. There's a missed shot, there's a turnover. Knicks ball, and that's going to be a turnover there. I think we touched that last. No, it's going to be Knicks touched that last, so it's going to be back to Bulls. Which says good point. Tomorrow and every other day he is. MJ who? Well, it's disappointing from MJ. Like, I know he's not from Chicago, right? But he is the Bulls legend. Like, he made his name in Chicago. So I know he's got a lot of resentment and whatnot for a lot of the way that it went down with Jerry Krause and Jerry Reinsdorf and all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, like, Chicago loves him, man. Like, I'm surprised that he's not shown as much love as he really has. I know he's from North Carolina, though. All right, so Zach LaVine, mid-range, will miss that shot. Okay, didn't need to jack that up at all, but it'll be Knicks ball now. They get the rebound. Jalen Brunson with it. Come on, that's Julian Phillips on him. Dalen Terry gets done over. That's an offensive foul. Thank you. Thank you. Offensive foul against the Knicks. And an Obi. Can't do that, buddy. Can't do that, buddy. Back to Sconsi. Go, OG. OG Anunoby, man. Like, do you feel like the Raptors or the Knicks won that trade with RJ Barrett and OG Anunoby? I feel like RJ Barrett has the bigger name and whatnot, but I will say, so for timeout right now, I will say that RJ Barrett can get a lot of points, but it doesn't necessarily translate to wins, right? Like, it seems like RJ Barrett is a good scorer, but I don't know how much he actually helps the team win. And it's a weird thing to say that, right? Because obviously, at the end of the day, if you're getting points, then surely that's helping your team win. But I just don't feel like RJ Barrett's kind of style actually does help out the team that he's playing at. I remember him at Duke. He was solid at Duke, man. He was solid at Duke when he was with Zion and whatnot. But I don't know. I just look at RJ and I don't think this is working for any team, but he's getting points. That's my thoughts. Unbranded, getting around it, son. Unbranded, getting around it as per usual. It is a timeout right now. We'll go through a couple of these extra little stats here in this little time frame. So yeah, Josh Giddey's having a good start here. Josh Giddey's had a great start. A block, a steal, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. He's hit his 1 three-pointer. Missed the one up close, which he should have done better with. But so far, the Bulls are fighting. So far, they're not letting this game get away. It looked ugly early, and the Knicks were getting away a little bit. But the Bulls have found a way to fight through it. I'd say for what both teams wanted to do, it's a win-win trade. Yeah, very similar in regards to like the Alex Caruso and Josh Giddey trade. I know that a lot of Bulls fans still have that obsession with Alex Caruso and say that we should have gotten a draft pick. And absolutely, we should have gotten a draft pick. But in hindsight, like looking from now back, you could make the argument that the trade was just fair. But at the time, the Bulls should have absolutely gone for that pick and gone hard. Like at the time, they should have. But I think looking back right now, you've seen Giddey as absolutely, it does work in a lot of ways with the Bulls. Still a lot of inconsistencies, but also that's the entire team, not just Giddey. And then with Alex Caruso, he brought a defensive edge there to the OKC Thunder. But at that time, I do feel like it was a necessity to get a draft pick, which they didn't, which would have helped them out greatly. And it's not like OKC without a great deal of draft picks, man. You know, they've got about 1 billion of them. They've got about a bajillion of them. By the way, tickets to tonight at this game were like minimum 400 USD, like minimum for the nosebleeds, 500 USD nosebleeds. That's a lot of moolah, baby. So how many timeouts do both teams get? So basically, you can only use a timeout. So you can only use a timeout when you have the ball. You can't just call a timeout. So you don't know basketball at all, do you, Slapper? Do you not know? Don't you watch basketball at all? Is this like you're actually kind of your first time getting into it? I thought you still kind of had an idea. I didn't realize. So basically, yeah, 7 timeouts apiece, and you have to use them sparingly, man. You have to use them sparingly. If you don't use them sparingly, then it can really screw you later on, especially when you can use a timeout at the end to. You can use a timeout at the end to push yourself up the court. If you don't have a timeout, then you have to play the last shot from inside your own end. Does that make sense? I don't know shit. Yeah, first. Oh, there you go. Oh, welcome. Oh, was that a challenge? A defensive foul on Dallin Terry. Oh, damn. We didn't even hear there was a challenge. We didn't even get told there was a challenge. I thought they just called a timeout, but no, it was a challenge from... Oh, and also, if you lose a challenge, you lose a timeout, Slubber. If you lose a challenge, you lose a timeout. So that's going to be a defensive foul on Dallin Terry, so it's going to be Knicks ball. Damn it. Spewing about that. But all right, Knicks ball. I keep going looking at that score on the other side. You know what game I'm talking about. So Jalen Brunson. It's a 4-point game, 3 minutes to go. I don't think the Bulls' defense has been that bad in this first quarter. That was very bad, though. So on the court for the Bulls now, Jalen Smith, Lonzo Ball, Kobe White, Dalen Terry, and Julian Phillips. Jalen Smith, he's got nobody there, but he passes back to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo then drives. He'll give it out into the corner for 3. Julian Phillips, yes! Let's go, Julian Phillips, baby. 25-22 to the Knicks, 2:40 to go. Good work there from JP. Doesn't always hit those shots. He is paid to make those shots, so we need to see him hit those shots. Simple as that. All right, Knicks. Brunson. Stay on Dallin Terry. Stay on him. Good D. Dallin Terry, that was really good. It's a great pass in the end, but Patrick... Oh, that was Jalen Williams. Sorry, not Jalen Williams. I said Patrick, but Jalen Smith with the block. Kobe White now, he's going to drive in the paint, flick it outside. 3 Dallin Terry doesn't take it. Zach LaVine, roll away. Jalen Smith! No, that would have been so massive considering he got the block. Kaiser got Giddey under 1.5 3 points. Well, he's already got 1, mate, so you're in a bit of trouble. You're in a bit of trouble right now. Andrew says, evening, lads. A decent 4-1 win for the Blues today, Blaze. Now back on the sofa for a late Bulls test. Absolutely, son. Absolutely. Great performance there by the Blues, but West Ham also suck. But that is a foul against the Bulls. So, Bulls... Oh, that was our first foul of the first quarter. No. Oh, no, so that was our 4th. I was going to say. I was reading that incorrectly just then. Our 4th. They've got 1 from the Knicks. 2 minutes to go here of the first quarter. They give it for a mid-range and make the shot. That was an easy one. 27-22 with a minute 50 to go with the first. Come on, Bulls. Keep in with them. Kobe White's going to drive straight through in the paint. That should be an N1. No, but it will be 2. We'll take the 2, though. I believe that should have been an N1. I think he came down to him late. 3-point game. Minute 38 to go to the first. Just compete, man. Just keep on competing, Bulls. That's what we want to see here. That's what we want to see. Jalen Brunson's got Lonzo Ball in front of him. They switch. Now it's going to be Dale and Terry on him. They pass it off here. Jalen Brunson. Still Dale Terry. DT's been defending him quite nicely so far. Oh, they push him out. And there's a 3. That's great defense there from Dale Terry, but I'm not too sure who was meant to be out on the wing. But bro. Kobe White with the ball now. Whoever fell off their man, just and that was disappointing. Kobe White. He's going to roll in the paint. Mid-range, step back, puts it up, puts it in. That was nice. That was nice there from Kobe. 57 seconds to go. 4-point game. Jalen Brunson's got Lonzo there on him. Good. Double team. Oh, they push it off. He loses the handles. Come on, Bulls. Exactly right, Ibrahim. Even if they don't win, as long as they make this a close game, I'm happy. That's exactly what I'm saying. And they've missed a shot. Offensive rebound. Jalen Brunson 3. Oh, he missed it. There's a foul. It's a 3-point foul. You're right, though, Ibrahim, and that's what I was saying beforehand, right? Like, as long as we don't get embarrassed here, like, at the end of the day, we've got that 50-50, so 3 free throws coming up here for Brunson. Let's have a look. He's coming into... Where's the foul? Challenge that. Where's the foul? Challenge that. Where's the foul? Are they not going to challenge that? I don't understand where the foul is there. Why not challenge that? Billy, why not challenge that? Anyway, we just want to... Like, we've got that 50-50 switch where it's like, if we lose, okay, that helps the pick. If we win, that doesn't help the pick, but also we're a lot more competitive. It's really difficult because as a fan, you always want your team to win. But if you get blown out in this game is more than just a win-loss. It's about Derrick Rose. It's about making the city of Chi-Town proud on a night that is representing a legend. Getting blown out by one of your biggest rivals will be absolute rage from the Chicago Bulls fans. Absolute rage. So as long as they compete, as long as they make it close, as long as they give it a crack here against a good Knicks team, that's all we can ask for. 34.6 seconds left in the first quarter. He's made his first 2 free throws. It's 32-26 to the Knicks. Third free throw. Should have challenged it, man. There's no way that was a foul, and he will make all 3. So 33-26. And they'll give it off here to Lonzo. They've started to find their rhythm again in regards to points in this end of this first here for the Knicks. Who's going to touch it? Oh, they get the rebound there. Karl-Anthony Towns. He gets it off here. Jalen Brunson. 4 seconds difference on the shot clock. Voddy Hunter says Pistons beating Timberwolves is crazy. Really? Pistons are beating the Timberwolves? Is it in Minnesota or is it in Detroit? Like, Pistons are a bit of an interesting team lately. Good defense there from Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball gets the rebound quickly. 2 seconds. Kobe White. 3! Yes! Woohoo! 3 on the buzzer. Makes it a 4-point game at the end of the first quarter. 33-29. To the Knicks, but that is a big-time 3 there from Kobe White with 1.1 second left on the clock. He hits the 3 on the quick transition after some great defense. Let's go, Bulls. Great work there. Not the most clean first quarter I've ever seen from the Bulls at all, but they've stuck in the fight. They've gone up against a good Knicks team. The Knicks are, they're shooting 42.9% from 3. And 46.2% from the field. The Bulls are shooting 50% from 3 and 47.8% from the field. So they are actually landing most of the shots. 5 from 10, 50% is a great 3-point percentage. Sometimes by the end of the first quarter, you can see the Bulls at 2 and 18. I shit you not. Sometimes you can see with this Chicago Bulls team, they live and die by the 3 so much that they can be 2 and 18 at the end of the first quarter. So that 5 and 10 right there from 3 shows me that the Bulls might be on from 3 today. They may be on from 3. You've seen Kobe White really light that first quarter up. He struggled kind of at the start. He got that 1-3 and then struggled, but now he's 4 from 7 and 2 from 3 with that 1 rebound. Hasn't got a bad stat just yet in regards to a turnover or a foul. 10 points. Is minus plus minus, but who cares about that after the first quarter? Really good start there for Kobe White, man. And that 3 at the end there really just put that chef's kiss on. But 5 from 10 does show that the Bulls may be on here from 3 today. And again, the Bulls live and die by the 3. When the Bulls shoot well by 3, they usually win the game. They usually will win the game because when they get hot, they're red hot, man. They are spicy as hell. But when they're cold, they're worse than Antarctica. Like when they're cold, they can shoot 8 threes from 60 attempts. You know, that's the Bulls. Like that's dead set how they can go. So it very much is so all over the shop. But right now, Zach LaVine, 4 from 8 from the field, 1 from 2 from 3. He's got 3 rebounds, the assist. He does have 2 turnovers, but that was very early in the first quarter. 9 points. Patrick Williams, 0 from 1 from the field. That was just taking 1 3. Does have 2 free throws, though. 1 rebound, 1 assist. Does have a turnover, 2 points. Vucevic, 1 from 1 from the field. He is going up against a big man in Karl Anthony Towns, but a really good start there from Nikola Vucevic. Just for the 1 from 1. You know, it's just for the 1 from 1 there. When he gets this opportunity, he has to land them, right? Because he's not going to get a great deal of opportunities today. But if you're going to get 1 from 1, beautiful. 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Does have a foul, 2 points. Not the most lighting up of stats. But again, you're not going to see a massive game out of Vucci today. So when he does get his chance, make him. Kobe White, 4 from 7, 2 from 3 from 3. 1 rebound, doesn't have a negative stat. Outside of that, 10 points. Fantastic start there for Kobe. Josh Giddey, 1 from 2 from the field, 1 from 1 from 3. He's got 3 rebounds, got 3 assists. He's got a steal, a block. Does have a turnover and a foul, but 3 points. It's looking one of those stat stuffing games. And then you've got the benchies where not too much going on just yet, but Julian Phillips obviously hit that 3, which was nice to see. But all right, we're back on the way for the second quarter. Guys, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. That should be an offensive foul against the Knicks, and that is. Thank you very much, Karl Anthony Towns. Shut your mouth and get back on the other side of the court. So, 4-point game, 11:47 to go. It's in Detroit. Like, the Pistons are a very up and down team, man, so I wouldn't be too crazily surprised by that. But, like, with that being said, the Timberwolves have been on a good run recently. That's a big scoreline, though, and there's still a long way to go in that game. 75-57. All right, so Horton Tucker on the court right now with Julian Phillips. Horton Tucker drives, puts it in. Beautiful work there by Horton Tucker to make it a 2-point game. He's been pretty poor lately, so we want to see him get back to what we were seeing beforehand. On the court for the Bulls, Kobe White, Julian Phillips, Jalen Smith, Horton Tucker, and Patrick Williams. Julian Phillips right now defending. Jalen Smith defending Karl Anthony Towns. Decent enough defense. Gave him enough space, though, which was a bit worrying, but he does miss a shot, and Patrick Williams will get the rebound. Patrick Williams thinks about the 3, gets enough space for it. Oh, man. Jalen Smith wanted a slam dunk to oblivion. He gets the offensive rebound, but he does get fouled in the process. Won't be able to get the slam. If he had got that, geez, that was over the top of Karl Anthony Towns too. So 2 free throws come up for Jalen Smith. Heath Tasato says, come on the Bulls, how's Giddey going? He's getting no stat sheeter, that's for sure. He's not been too bad to start off with here. It's been a pretty good start for the Bulls overall. Definitely not perfect. There's been a couple of bad moments, especially when they let the Knicks out into a bit of a run in the early part of the first quarter. But overall, they've been competing well, and that's what we want to see today. Nobody expects the Bulls to win. We don't expect the Bulls to win, but we want to see a great performance. And if they can win, it'll be amazing. We know they can. We know this Bulls team can win any given night. But is this the night? Is this the any given night, right? It's a tough game, and we don't usually win the UC, but it's bigger than a win or loss here. It's for Derrick Rose. But right now, they're fighting, and it's a tied game. It's beautiful. All right, so next with the ball, Jalen Smith fouls, and 1. And 1. Come on, give me that triple-double. Oh, well, yeah, he's looking potentially on for it. He's looking not too bad for it, but Jalen Smith will give away the 3-point play here, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not fantastic defense at all. That's not fantastic defense at all. With that being said, though, Vonnie, like Pistons beating Timberwolves actually helps us though in regards to that draft pick. Unless you want to be in the play-in and get knocked out first round, like if we even get to first round or get knocked out in the play-ins, you know, Pistons winning actually helps us. Horton Tucker now, he'll push it. Oh, it's a travel, isn't it? Yep. Horton Tucker, bro. Travel against THT. 10:47 to go. Second. It's 3-point game for the Knicks. Like, if you've got the intention to make the play-ins because it's exciting, then sure. But if we make the play-ins, you're more than likely not going to be seeing us keep our pick. So Knicks drive inside, and it'll be Patrick Williams who gets the rebound. Beautiful. Horton Tucker now, he's going to bring a pass. Oh, that's a steal. Oh, no, Horton Tucker. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't believe you, Heath. Kobe White with the ball. Kobe White. He's got Horton Tucker to his right. Kobe, good footwork, good speed, good pace, good creativity, but misses the shot. Oh, I don't really blame Kobe. That was a tough shot, but it was really nice play for him to get to that point. And that's going to be a missed shot there from the Knicks. It'll be Jalen Smith with the rebound. Patrick Williams gives it off here to Kobe White. Come on, Kobe. That was a really nice work from Jalen Smith for 3. No! He's been so bad for threes lately. He'll come up with a random one. He came up with a really important one the other day, actually, in the Wizards Hornets game. I think it was, but he's really gone cold from beyond the arc. Carl-Anthony Towns got Jalen Smith in front of him. Oh, yikes, Jalen. Yikes, yikes, yikes. 7-0 run the last minute 18 for the Knicks. Kobe White drives. Oh, it's foul. Foul. Balmain's looking good for next season too. I think you're going to see much on much. It's maybe better. I think the Tigers will be better, but they're still going to be bottom 4. So 9.5 to go here the second. Knights always look bad, but they always compete. All right, Kobe White for a couple of free throws now. And he will put that first one in. So it is 40 to 34. Josh Giddey comes back on. Giddy up, baby, giddy up. Josh Giddey back on, giddy up. Jalen's still cold. Very much so. Jalen's very much so still cold from beyond. Not been fantastic recently. And then Kobe White will hit those free throws. So it is a 5-point game now. 40 to 35 into the Knicks with 9.5 to go with the first. Oh, of the second. Sorry, first half if you want to go that way. Free throws this quarter. 1 from 1 for the Knicks. 4 from 4 for the Bulls. We don't usually lead teams in free throws. It's not usually a big thing for us. Patrick Williams, good defense there to hold him out. Carl-Anthony Towns got Jalen Smith in front of him. Kobe White, keep good D, but they still make the shot. It probably was a little bit too deep in regards to that defense. Patrick Williams is going to back up in the paint, fade away, and 1. Yes! And 1, Pete Will, and 1. And 1, baby, and 1. And 1, 5-point game, and 1 coming up. Josh Hart with the foul. Yeah, wow, I'm surprised he was able to get that shot away. I am surprised he was able to get that shot away. That was a tough shot to make it the N1. Oh, we're not even on a back-to-back here. We've got a day break before we take on the Spurs. All right, so the N1 is made. So it is a 4-point game again. The Bulls just keep on finding a way to keep themselves in it. Richard says, and what version of the Bulls are we getting today? How are they playing? They're competing, you know, definitely not perfect. Still making a lot of mistakes that they would normally, but they're hitting well from 3. They're getting a lot of free throws. The defense is still pretty below par. The defense is pretty shit out still. But the offense is firing, which is keeping us in this game for the most part, right? So that's why it's only a 6-point game here. Could be a 4-point game any moment now. Dallin Terry's going to drive in the paint, puts it up. Bad shot there. And Carl-Anthony Towns will get the rebound. They're going inside of Vucevic. He's going up against Carl-Anthony Towns today, man, so not really. They missed the 3 there. Patrick Williams will get the rebound. He's 1 from 1 today, Vooch. He's only had the 1 shot. Patrick Williams, he's not going to, like, Vooch is not going to be able to do too much here today. Josh Giddey, he'll pass it out to Patrick Williams. Well, he think about the 3. He's been hitting well from 3 lately. He doesn't take it. Back to Josh Giddey. Not long on the shot clock. Josh Giddey puts it inside. Really nice work there from the Bulls. Josh Giddey gets a nice pass on the inside to Jalen Smith for the putback. So 44-40 to the Knicks with 8 minutes and 5 seconds to go the second, and that will be a timeout. 13 assists for the Bulls, 11 assists for the Knicks, and I tell you what, Josh Giddey currently is on triple-double watch. If he can get his points up, he is on triple-double watch. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He only has that 1 shot made, though, in that 3, so he's on 3 points, but he's having a really good distribution night. Patrick Williams, though, as well, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and the 5 points. You've got Kobe White on the 12 points there, 4 from 8. He's still kind of... Like, Kobe White's threatening to return. He's been threatening to return to that form. Hasn't got there just yet, though. He just hasn't got there just yet. This game, in the first quarter, he had a pretty rough start, besides that opening 3, but then really powered home late in the first. This second quarter, he's been okay so far, but really, it's a bit of an irky game on a positive side here. Again, the Bulls are competing. And again, they are still 5 from 12, so they haven't hit a 3 in this second quarter so far. They've missed both their 3 opportunities. They're 14 from 30, though. They are 14 from 30 from the field in general, and they have scored 11 points, which is the same as what the Knicks have in the second quarter. So they are fighting for it. It's not like they're just not fighting for it. They're still doing well, but the Knicks are just kind of keeping that little small gap at the moment. They're just kind of keeping them out right now. Just kind of keeping them away. Holding them at bay. Mikal Bridges has 13 points already. Jalen Brunson has 12 points already. Anunoby with 8 and Anthony Towns with 7. Josh Hart with nothing. With 9 minutes 53 played, he does have 3 rebounds and 3 assists, but not even a shot. Josh Hart hasn't even taken a shot. You know, the Knicks are 3 from 9 from the 3. They haven't been hitting threes well. They've had 3.3%, whilst the Bulls are 41.7. And yeah, percentage-wise, just from the field in general, it's 48.6 for the Knicks, while 46.7 from the Bulls. But, you know, Richo, it just, that is how it works. You know, that is how it works with the Bulls. You never know what team's going to turn up on the day. You just never know what team's going to be there. It's still timeout right now. I think it is. I swear I just saw a stat update, but it's still got me on a game break. It's still got me on the game break. So, yeah, it's 44-40. I don't know. I'm still on the game break, but I thought I just saw a stat update anyway. But yeah, look, they're not really going to be able to go inside of Vucevic too much today. They just won't. Karl Anthony Towns is one of the top centers in the league. With that being said, though, I would not be surprised if the Bulls run over the top of the Knicks here. The Knicks looked really tired yesterday at the back end of that OKC game. They looked really, really tired. And now they're in this game against the Bulls in a really emotional night here. A lot of passion here. You got John Calipari there talking from the Memphis head coach in 2009 with Derrick Rose. You know, there's a very passionate night here. The Bulls could come over the top of the Knicks. I will say this. I'll go out on a limb and I'll say the Bulls come home and win this game in the fourth quarter because, again, the Knicks looked exhausted against the Oklahoma City Thunder yesterday, which was a more important game for them. They're on a back-to-back. It's not like this is an easy game based off of what's happening today. I feel like the Bulls will be able to run over the top of them in the end. And that's a turnover from the Knicks. Touched away from the Bulls. Richo says, thanks for the feedback. I'm hoping the Knicks will run out of juice. All their starters played 40 minutes last night. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying, Richo, yeah. You know, they looked exhausted. If you watched the game, which I'm sure you did, they looked exhausted in that fourth quarter and they got humped by the Oklahoma City Thunder. So, you know, that will be a big benefit. And, you know, we're fresh off a 2-day break. We're fresh. I don't know. Can you show us the game, please? The game's currently on right now. I understand it's a legend, but can you show us the game right now, please? What's going on? This is going to be a 5-second violate. What's happening? Are we using a timeout? What just happened? I don't know. I don't understand what just happened. The ball... What? What's happening right now? I don't know. There's a timeout. But Bulls couldn't have called that. Nikola Vucevic not playing. No, Vucevic is playing, Anderson, but he's going up against Karl Anthony Towns today. You know, center on center, Vucevic has been great this year, but not so much recently. You've seen Vuce start to slow down a lot more in recent weeks. Karl Anthony Towns, you could argue the best center in the game. I know that you've got Jokic there, and he's probably going to win the MVP, but outside of Jokic, Karl Anthony Towns has very clearly been the best center in the league this year. 7 points already, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Does have the 2 fouls and the 1 turnover, but it's going to be really, really difficult, you know, for Vucevic to have a big night against him. It's going to be super difficult. So he's definitely playing. He's not out there right now because he's having a break, but he's definitely playing. All right, so we're back underway. Josh Giddey now with the ball. He'll get off here to Zach LaVine. LaVine's got back to Giddey. Giddey across here to Dallin Terry. Josh Giddey thinking about the 3. Doesn't give it off. He gives it then to Jalen Smith. Josh Giddey rolls in, drives, off the bar. Oh, that was awful. Really, I tell you what, the Bulls just keep getting back to within 4 and then really play weirdly. Karl Anthony Towns got Jalen Smith on him, and that's going to be nearly an N1, but it'll be 2 free throws. It'll be 2 free throws. Heath, I'm telling you about Jalen Smith, buddy. Listen, all right? Heath, I'm not here to hear your Jalen Smith defense, all right? No defensive defense of Jalen Smith defense. Did I say defense enough? Not here to hear it, mate. I'm not here to hear it, all right? Not here to hear it. 7:23 to go the second. And Karl Anthony Towns will hit the first free throw. So Vuce come back into the game. Nikola Vucevic will be coming back into the game. Guys, if you have bet on Vucevic for points today, you really shouldn't have been. You got to look at the matchups. Damn, that slam, that catching the body of Dragic from Rose was so beautiful, man. Every time, so beautiful. All right, so 46-40 to the Knicks. They make both free throws. Josh Giddey with the ball. He's got Vuce to his left. Vucevic, he'll get it up to Patrick Williams. Williams is going to roll inside in the paint onto LaVine. LaVine for 3! No, he misses that one. That's going to be Knicks ball. Carl Anthony Towns got Vooch. Oh, that was awful defense from Vooch. He just got absolutely blown by, and Vooch gives away the foul. He just got absolutely blown by. Carl Anthony Towns just said, you know what? That's Vucevic. I'm going to walk to his right. And guess what? It forced the free throws. All right, so Carl Anthony Towns for his first one, and he will make it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of free throws in today's game. Matas Buzelis will come in to the play for the Bulls. Let's go Matas. Patrick Williams will come off the court. I'm interested to see how Matas goes against the Knicks here. This is an interesting matchup for Buzelis. This is an interesting matchup. He's got some length. All right, so Carl Anthony Towns here for his second free throw to make it 48-40. He will make it. So 48-40 here to the Knicks, 7:04 to go. And this is kind of how the game's being played, where it goes 4-8, 4-8, 4-8, always Knicks lead, but it kind of just gets brought back and forth with that. Nearly a turnover, but Vucevic to Levine. Levine goes inside, back to Vooch, deep two. Awful shot. But that's going to be a foul. Shooting foul against the Knicks. So Alonso will go to the line for two, I think. Alonso got the offensive rebound, and then they fouled him as he was going up for the tip. Achua will give away the foul there. And... oh, no, sorry. It's going to be Matas going on the line for two, actually. That's Matas. Alonso was there. It's going to be Matas Buzelis going on the line for two free throws. He thinks he got him fouled. He wishes. Achua. Shush. Shush, son. And Matas will hit the first free throw. So, 48-41. It's looking like a lot of free throws in this game. The Bulls have had quite a few free throws in this second quarter. Well, in the first half. We're not really a team that usually goes to the line too much. Chewy's still in the league. Chewy's still in the league, Sam Mitchell. Chewy's still in the league. All right, both free throws made there by Bougie Booze. 48-42 to the Knicks, 6:48 to go of the second. Come on, Bulls. They're sticking in it. They're still in it hard. Carl Anthony Towns 3 will bounce it home. He will hit that 3 and just bounce it home, son. Oh yeah, I forgot Cameron Payne was in this game. He used to kill us for the Bucks. And that's another foul against Cameron Payne. That's another foul. So the Bulls are in the bonus with 6.5 minutes to go here of the second quarter. The Bulls are already in the bonus. Another couple free throws coming up here for Chicago. Another couple free throws coming on up. There's a lot of free throws being shot in this game. Josh Giddey hits the first one. So 51-43, back to an 8-point game. I was about to try and do like a Chewbacca impression, Mitchell, but I would sound so stupid doing it. I really would. I can't do it. I don't think I've ever tried to do a Chewbacca impression. So free throws this quarter, 5 from 5 for the Knicks, 9 from 9 for the Bulls. We've seen 14 free throws already in the first 5.5 minutes this second quarter, and the Bulls are in the bonus. Knicks, not just yet. Bulls slow another foul to give. 3 for the Knicks. That was a bad shot, but they got the offensive rebound. That was an awful 3. Oh, more free throws. Oh, man, we foul. Vucevic fouls Achua, so he's going to have 2 free throws. And now, both teams are going to be in the bonus for the final 6:08 to go of this second quarter. Both teams are going to be in the bonus. The Demantis bonus. Yikes. Alright, so Achua for his first free throw. He will miss that one. He will miss that one. Unfortunately, even if he misses this, they don't get free hot dogs. That's only the fourth quarter, but he makes it anyway. So, 52-44, 8-point game, 6:08 to go here in the second. I would not be surprised if the Bulls bring it back to 4 before they bring it back out to 10. So, Josh Giddey gets it to Zach LaVine's got Vucevic. Back to Vooch. Doesn't take the 3. He'll roll in, bounce back, mid-ranger floater. That's his shot, baby. That's his shot. Makes it a 6-point game, 52-46. 5:50 to go in the second quarter. 52-46. They give it off to Carl Anthony Towns. Cameron Payne rolls around. Thinks about the deep two. Doesn't take it. Cameron Payne tries to get Matas Buzelis. Oh, no. That's on Vucevic. That's on Vucevic. You need to... As if Buzelis is going to be able to defend his man when Carl Anthony Towns just screened him. Why are you not closing down on Cameron Payne in that situation? Vucevic will go back into 3. Surely, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vucci makes up for that bad defensive play just then, in my opinion. 55-49 to the Knicks with 5:16 to go here in the second quarter. Steal! Giddy, get that ball across. Woo! That pass from Giddy to Zach LaVine was spicy, baby. Oh, spicy. That was spicy curry from India, son. Oh, yeah, Giddy knows that was special. Giddy with the over the head, behind the back. See you later, son. He knew that Josh Hart would probably get it otherwise. That was unbelievable there. And comes off for Josh Giddey and Zach LaVine. They get the 2. BEA, York for the Sun. 55-51, 4-point game. What was I saying? 5:03 to go in the second. It is a timeout. Mitchell, member for 17 months. Get around here. Legend says every time he scores, you have to make the sound. I don't know how to do it. That sounded like a little... That sounded like a baby kookaburra, son. I'm like a baby kookaburra. I don't know what that was. Let's have a look at some of these stats and get your mind off of Chewbacca. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're live for every single game. And also, don't forget to go subscribe to BKRtravel. So we post every day there, every 2 days over on BKRtravel. And I will be in Vegas and Hawaii next month, actually. I'll be in Vegas and Hawaii next month and Chicago, hopefully by the end of the year. Where we're going to be doing some vlogs and stuff traveling-wise. So go check out BKRtravel. There's a video that comes out today, and also video came out 2 days ago. But all right, Zach LaVine, 5 from 9 from the field, 1 from 2 from 3. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 11 points. Second quarter's not been as great for Zach LaVine, but the first quarter was unbelievable. Patrick Williams, 1 from 3 from the field, 0 from 2 from 3, 3 free throws made, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 5 points. Minus 8 is a little concerning, but overall, thank you, 10 out of 10 impersonation. Thank you, Mitchell. Overall, it's not been awful from Patrick Williams. He's getting some stats on the board. Not been his greatest, though. Nikola Vucevic, 3 from 4 from the field. So he's taken a few more shots here in the second quarter. 1 from 3. He's 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 fouls, 7 points. Kobe White, 4 from 8 from the field, 2 from 3. Most of those stats came from the first quarter. 2 free throws with the 1 rebound, no assist, no negative stats, 12 points, minus 4. But pretty much all those good stats happened in the first quarter. Nothing really happened in the second just yet. Josh Giddey, 1 from 3 from the field, and that was just that one shot that he took from 3. He's got 5 assists, he's got 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. He doesn't foul a turnover, 5 points. He's on triple-double watch, son. I'm watching. We watched that triple-dub. Give me that triple-dub, son. Give me that triple-dub here on Derrick Rose night. Yes, give me that triple-dub. Lonzo Ball, 0 from 3 from the field, 0 from 2 from 3. So he's not having a good shooting night again. He hasn't had a good shooting night for a long time. 1 rebound, 3 assists. He doesn't have a foul, no points. +2 though on the plus-minus. Whilst everybody else pretty much is in the minus. Except for Matas Buzelis, who's +4. So Lonzo Ball is +2. Matas Buzelis +4. Talon Horton Tucker is 0. Everybody else is in the negative. Yes, Vucevic, go Bulls, Anderson. Well, he's starting to fire up here in the second quarter. He's got 7 points now. He's on just that 1 shot in the first quarter. And now he's had 4, and he's made 2 of them. He's made 3 of them overall, but 2 of them in the quarter. So he's on 7 points, and he's starting to fire up, and we'd love to see that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'd love to see that. All right, back underway here for the second. Knicks will have the ball. That Pistons-Timberwolves game is actually quite close now. It's a 12-point game with 10 minutes to go. So Jalen Brunson. Can't P. Will stay on him. Good defense. Oh, he still fouled away with a tough shot. Lonzo Ball came over to help, tried to swing at it. Patrick Williams got done over, but overall, tough shot there. So 6-point game. Zach LaVine now with the ball. Again, both teams are in the bonus. LaVine steps back, doesn't take the 3. Vucevic. Patrick Williams uses the Vooch screen. Deep 2, open, and we'll miss the shot. Anthony Edwards on 50 points already with 8 minutes left. I guess the Pistons haven't double-teamed in this game. I don't think the Pistons double-teamed in this game. But yet, the Pistons are up by 12. So Jalen Brunson. He'll pass off to the Hart. Inside. Balls. Whoa! Good work, Vooch. Good work, Vooch, to put his hand in there. Stretching him out Josh Hart. Good work by Vooch to get a little bit of a touch there into the Knicks, which then is Bulls ball. Zach LaVine. He's got Patrick Williams behind. Kobe White to his left. Lonzo Ball switches across. LaVine just drives himself and puts it in off the backboard. 4-point game again. That was really nice there from Zach LaVine. 4 minutes to go here of the second. Jalen Brunson. Zach LaVine is 6 from 10 at the field right now, 13 points. Jalen Brunson's got Lonzo Ball in front of him. Come on, Vooch now. Are they double teaming Brunson right now? They are. They get off into Carl Anthony Towns. That's a steal there from Zach LaVine. Patrick Williams gets the ball. Kobe White. Kobe White pulls up for three. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Bang, bang, bang. Count that shit, three. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3. Kobe White, 15 points. He's 3 from 4 from 3 so far today. All right, Kobe White seems like he's up for this one. Lonzo Ball defending Jalen Brunson. That's a push-off. That's a push-off. It's a push-off. He's just shoved into him. 59-56, they didn't call though. So 3:15 to go here the second. Zach LaVine drives straight through in the paint, puts it up, puts it in. 1 point game, Knicks way. 3:07 to go here the second. Game's on here. Game is on here. Jalen Brunson's got Lonzo in front of him. Stays on him. Think about the pass back to Carl Anthony Towns. Vooch closes down nicely, but Towns still hits the shot. And it's 62-58 with 2:50 to go of the second quarter. 4 point game. You got Zach LaVine who brings it across. You got Patrick Williams. He takes the three. Bang! Zach LaVine and Kobe White turning it on right now from deep. Zach LaVine and Kobe White turned up from deep. It is 62-61 of the Knicks. 2.5 to go of the second quarter. Jalen Brunson's got Lonzo Ball in front of him. Stay on him, Lonzo. Oh, that's an easy shot. Yeah, he fell off him. He fell off him. Makes it a 3 point game again. 64-61. Lonzo Ball. He's got Vooch to his left. Vooch thinks about the three. Does take it. Oh, no, don't. No, that was not good. That was, no. Brunson goes for a three himself, and he will miss that one. That was also not good, but he gets the offensive rebound, and then just blows straight past Vooch, and that was awful. Yikes. All right, so Kobe White now. He's going to pass out to Zach LaVine. LaVine, Lonzo Ball for three in the corner. Oh, man. I honestly would nearly say that Lonzo just stopped shooting at this point. And then he fouls. Are you shitting me, Lonzo? Like, come on, man. Like, you can't shoot as poorly as you are, and then just because you get frustrated, you go and foul someone. The only reason this is a foul is because Lonzo got frustrated because his shooting isn't as good. Lonzo is a big addition to our team. We don't need you to be the shooter. We don't necessarily need you to make those shots, man. It would be nice for you to. It'd be great for you to, but your shooting action's completely off. You've got Kobe White going off. You've got Zach LaVine going off right now. You've got Vucevic starting to really warm up. You've got players that can do it, man. I don't understand why Lonzo feels the need to foul in that situation just based on his frustration. That was a pure frustration foul. Jalen Brunson will make his free throw. 67-61. It's a frustration one. I'm sorry, but he knows he's coming across his line. He does. He knows he's coming across his line. But it says, I'm surprised that wasn't an offensive foul on the Bulls. The refs love to circle jerk Brunson. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the one that I was talking... are you talking about the one that Lonzo just fouled? He knows he's cutting across his legs. He knows he's cutting across his legs. 68-61 with a minute 52 to go here the second. Kobe White now with the ball back out to a 7 point game. Was 1, now it's 7. At least we got inside that 4 marker though. Kobe White puts it to Josh Giddey. 3, doesn't take it. Back out to Kobe. Oh no. No. Oh, the push off. Oh yeah, no. Okay, well, it was really looking good with the Bulls. And now this last little foray has not been fantastic mundos. 1 minute 34 to go here the second. Kobe White and Jalen Brunson. Stay on him, Kobe. Stay on him, Kobe. Blows past him. Passes it out Josh Hart for 3. That was never in line. And it'll be a rebound for Vooch. Josh Giddey now with the ball. Minute 20 to go. Come on, bring it within 5. I do feel like we come home strong over them in the fourth quarter, so just keep it within 5, I'd say. Keep it within double digits. Zach LaVine puts it up, misses the shot. That was not needed there from Zach LaVine either, to be fair. Minute 6 to go here of the second quarter, 7 point game. Jalen Brunson, Patrick Williams. Oh, for God's sake, man. Why are we fouling in that situation, man? Why? Give me 1 second here. Come on, man. Come on. This is what the Bulls do, though, but it's all right. We know the Bulls can turn it on whenever they turn it on. They can turn it off, and then whenever they turn it off. And when they turn it on, they're hot as shit. When they turn it off, they are just not fun. They're very fun, and they're very not fun. They're very fun, very not fun. First free throw made there by Jalen Brunson. How's Randy? Thanks, Slapper, by the way. Hey, Slapper. Thanks, buddy. I know you're talking shit, you muppet. All right, so both free throws made there. 70-61 into the Knicks with a minute 1 to go of the second quarter. 9-point game. Don't completely fall off here. So Kobe White gives it off here to Vucevic. Vucevic got Josh Giddey. Had a bit of space there, didn't take the shot. I'm glad. Vucevic goes inside on Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh, it's good defense from Cat. 70-61 into the Knicks with 40 seconds to go. Jalen Brunson drives in on Patrick Williams and he will make the shot. Oh, the Bulls have just completely fallen away here in the second quarter. It's not even the Knicks. The Bulls just completely fallen away in the second quarter. Oh, but there's Zach LaVine with a drive. Oh, that was nice. 9-point game, 31 seconds. And it is a 2-for-1 as well. A 2-for-1 situation as well. 8 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 12 seconds, 10, 9. Jalen Brunson goes for his drive now. Vucevic on him. He's going to do over Vucevic unless you close him down. Oh, it's an open 3 for the Knicks. They miss the shot and they get another shot from the rebound. Oh, another open 3 in the corner. And they miss that shot. Giddey with the rebound. 3 seconds. LaVine, 1 second. Shoot! Oh. On the buzzer. I think he might have held on to it a little bit too long anyway. But on the buzzer, he was very close to making that shot. Well, anyway, halftime here on Derrick Rose night, and the Bulls are still in it, man. Like, it's still very Chicago-like, this performance right now. It's a 9-point game, the Knicks. I'm not too worried just yet. If we're outside of the double digits going into at the end, if we're outside the double digits and going into the fourth quarter, I feel like the Knicks do win this game. Anything inside the double digits, the Knicks will be tied. They played a game yesterday against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I feel like that was in OKC as well, wasn't it? No, it was in New York. Okay, I'm proven corrected. No, it was in OKC. No, they were in Oklahoma for the Thunder game, and they got beaten by 10 points there. And they did look very tight in the fourth quarter. They only scored 19 points, whilst the Thunder scored 37. Even the third quarter, the Thunder scored 26, they're 22. Both in the second quarter, the Knicks beat the Thunder by 15 points, 36-21, by a 15-point margin before really tiring out. So, something to keep an eye on. Definitely something to keep an eye on in that regards. But, in regards to the Bulls, it's not been perfect. You had a couple of good performances from a couple of players, but like LaVine and whatnot. But overall, still not perfect just yet. But at least they're competing. So let's go through some of these stats. Zach LaVine, 9 from 15 from the field, 2 from 4 from 3. He's got 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He does have a steal, 2 turnovers, 20 points, -9 on the plus-minus. It's kind of a part of that starting gig right now where the back end of the second is what really screwed the Bulls just then. The back end of the second, it was 11-11, and then the Bulls go and concede 39 points. Now, they scored 34 of their own, but the Bulls love giving up basically 40-point quarters, man. It's a regular situation with the Bulls. It is a regular scene for the Chicago Bulls where they give up basically 40 points. They basically give up 40 points. It's just what happens, unfortunately. So, 39 points and 33 points. It's not a great defensive start at all from Chicago. And it's not like the Knicks are defending too well either. 29-34. 29 is pretty good, but 34 is still not that great. 63 points in the first half is still a lot of points the Knicks would be wanting to give up. But yeah, again, that near 40-point quarter killing the Bulls. Now, Patrick Williams, 1 from 4 from the field, 0 from 2 from 3, 3 from 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 5 points, -13 plus-minus. He's the worst in the plus-minus right now. Nikola Vucevic, 3 from 6 from the field, 1 from 2 from 3. You got 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Does have 2 fouls to his name, 7 points, -7. Kobe White, 5 from 9 from the field, 3 from 4 from 3. 2 free throws. You've got 1 rebound, 1 assist, and then also a turnover. 15 points though for him. -9 on the plus-minus. But at the very least, he is hitting his threes. Now, he's actually kind of... him and Zach are the only ones really hitting their threes now. They're 8 from 19 overall. They're 8 from 19 overall, and Kobe and Zach have hit 5 of them. Vucevic has made 1 from 2. 1 from 1 for Giddey, which was early on. Lonzo's missed all 3 of his shots. 1 from 1 for Phillips, 0 from 2 from Jalen Smith. So Kobe White and Zach LaVine are really pulling the load in regards to the points today. Josh Giddey, 1 from 3 from the field, 1 from 1 from 3. He's not shooting much tonight, but 2 free throws made. He's got 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Does have a turnover and a foul, 5 points, -3. Defensively, it's not been fantastic, but he's pulling some stats together. Lonzo Ball, shooting wise, again, not pretty. 0 from 4 from the field, 0 from 3 from 3, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 fouls, no points, and -1 on the plus minus. He was one of the only in the plus. Now he is not. He's -1. Dallin Terry, 0 from 1 from the field. Defensively, I actually like Dallin Terry today. I think Dallin Terry's done a good job defensively, but offensively, not so much. Oh, that's right. This is halftime show. Damn, I nearly missed it. I want to watch this halftime show. We got Derrick Rose. I nearly completely forgot about it because I'm just so in the rhythm of these ball streams. Give me 1 second here, guys. Right now, it's the halftime where they are going to be honouring Derrick Rose, obviously. They're just showing the highlights right now. So while it's halftime, guys, if you aren't able to watch the actual, live coverage and whatnot, and you're using this for commentary, please do feel free to go grab a drink and whatnot. It might be a little bit quieter just as we watch this and enjoy the legend that is Derrick Rose. That shot against Cleveland that Mitchell might not necessarily like. His most famous shot, you could argue, is that Cleveland shot, or you could argue is the dunk over Dragic. Yeah, Dragic, yeah. Here he is. It's a prolonged half-time here. Derrick Rose walking out. He's such an awesome man. From Chicago. At guard, number 1, 6'3", Derrick Rose. That's so cool, man. It'd be so good to have one of those tickets like right along the line there as he's walking in. There's his wife. Good to see him playing with his son yesterday in basketball. I think it was yesterday, or was it before? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it's a real cool moment. I wish the Bulls were leading at this point. It'd be even cooler of a moment. But hey, listen, beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. I always feel so awkward as we're sitting here and I feel the need to talk, but also right now it's it's not really a talking moment. It's possible to hate this man. I would argue, and Tim said this the other day too, I think that Derrick Rose is the most unanimously loved player in basketball. I think you could argue it. Good evening, Bulls fans. What a night. Here at the United Centre as we celebrate Derrick and his legacy. He left a great mark on not just this franchise, but the city of Chicago as well. The impressive thing about Derrick was that he never shied away from being a Chicago kid, playing for the Chicago Bulls. And it's so lucky that he was able to get that first pick in the lottery. The Bulls getting into the top 3 was a surprise, and then to get that number 1 was just amazing. Stacey King up there with Joachim Noah. Hang on a sec. David City, Chicago is something to cheer for every night and left it all out on the floor. Again, sorry that I'm quiet, guys, but this is a very big moment for Chicago with the Derrick Rose ceremony. Stacey's saying that Derrick made his career without him. Without Derrick Rose, he wouldn't have a career. He's talking about the comparison to Michael Jordan right now. Basically, he's saying the commentator for the Bulls back in the 90s, he's comparing that commentator with Michael Jordan to him with Derrick Rose, with Stacey King to Derrick Rose. He's just showing his love and appreciation. And he's saying how lucky he got. My phone would charge. One of the most humble superstar players. That's true. He is a very humble man. He is a very humble man. Does love the city of Chicago, and this night is his. Absolutely. And I'll paint the picture for you. Oh, they're doing the MVP chant. MVP! MVP! I'll paint the picture for you. Win a championship with Derrick Rose. So that's how much this guy's loved. Didn't even win a championship. And that's how much they love Derrick Rose. They're talking about now that Derrick Rose's number going up with Jerry Sloan, Bob Love, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen in the rafters. Joakim Noah now they're talking to. You can tell how emotional he is, man. I'm glad that people didn't boo that. So basically he just said that he acknowledges the Bulls and Jerry and Nancy Reinsdorf and Michael Reinsdorf and whatnot. I'm glad people didn't boo that. That would have been really disgraceful because this isn't a time for that. So I'm really happy that people didn't boo that. Because we all know what happened with Jerry Krause's widow. So that was a really tense moment just then. I'm really glad they didn't. It's not the time for it. Joakim's just shouting at Derrick's wife. Shout out to the kids. He says, looks like another bad defensive game. Yeah, we'll speak about it in a second, Heath. It's just the halftime ceremony here for Derrick Rose at the moment that we're watching. But yeah, it's a pretty poor defensive game. Story's not just about success, it's about hope and overcoming adversity, which is absolutely true from Joakim. Absolutely. Every time the fans see they're going to chant MVP, he's got another MVP chant set up. Yep. MVP, MVP, MVP. Every time they see him, they chant that up. Deserves it too. Youngest MVP in NBA history. MVP of Chicago. I would agree. Being the MVP carries a lot of responsibility. The way you handle yourself through all of that. That's what I'm inspired about. Always put the city on your back. And he carried that with you. Derrick's crying. Man. Chicago loves him so much, man. You're the people's champ, not only the MVP, you're the people's champ. He's talking about a terrible tattoo that Derrick Rose has. Said the tattoo was to remember where he came from. Still 11 minutes to go of half time, by the way, guys. Again, we're not usually quite like this. This is just a big moment. Gave these fans hope because they knew they were watching the most exciting player every single night. Gave your city hope. How proud they are of him. And they are. You just know. It'd be overwhelming the amount of love that he has from his own city. It'd be overwhelming. To see you come out of this journey at peace is what I'm most proud of. And that's why they're putting that number 1 on the rafters. I love you. It was a pleasure lacing up with you. Really nice speech there from Joachim. Really nice speech. Are they going to show a highlight package, are they? Okay, here's the video board. A short film directed by Derrick Rose. Alright, so Derrick Rose has directed a video here. It's actually really emotional, man. I know a lot of Bulls fans right now would be really emotional. It's a really nice video. Still 8 minutes to go until halftime's over. City that stays together no matter how hard the wind blows. I love that. That's a quote, bro. That's a bar. They're just showing him at Simeon. City that stands as tall as the skyline. That's a great shot. Showing us all how to rise above. But this rose will forever be Chicago red. Mate, that's a great video. MVP chant going up. Well, there you go. That was an awesome ceremony, man. I'm pretty certain the ceremony's done. Oh no, he's about to speak. Hold on. Derrick speaking now. He's just thanking everybody for coming out tonight. And thanking the Bulls. I really want to talk to the kids. This is Derrick Rose. This is what he's good for in the community. Bro, if people are new to this stream, they're probably coming in there like, why is this guy just like sitting there staring and not saying anything? Again, if you're just new to this stream, we commentate the game, but the halftime ceremony is very important. His son's crying. Good on him. Being great sometimes, he can be disliked. Absolutely. I'm confident in my choice. I'm confident I will make it. I want to be great. You want to be great? Greatness and great. Oh, he's talking to his son right now, and talking to the city of Chicago. Chicago is such a beautiful city, man. It's a very hard-working city that has a bad rap, but there's a lot of very hard-working, amazing people in that city. That's why I fell in love with it, man. Five and a half minutes until the game starts back up again. The old poo. Oh, he's talking about that being the old him, and he's a businessman now. I love that. Confident there from Derrick. Knows what he wants and knows who he is. And you love to see that. The city of Chicago, they love Derrick Rose, and that right there, like, there's a reason why tickets to this game were going for $600 USD a pop for the nosebleeds. You know, everyone wanted to be a part of this. We will see this happen again when he has his number retired in the rafters and whatnot. And there we have it, guys. If you don't know Derrick Rose and you're an Australian follower and whatnot, I advise you and highly encourage you to go check out who he was and the story that is Derrick Rose, because it's incredible. And especially if you're looking to get into the Bulls, he's an incredible story. Sad but beautiful story of why the city of Chicago fell in love with him. So there we go. Anyway, it is halftime, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. We've got about 4 or so minutes until we are back underway. Layman Ballsack says, "G'day, are you streaming the cricket up the Bulls?" I probably won't have the ability to, mate, because that's going to be probably nearly done by the time I'm finished here with this game. It's currently 100 for 3. They only need 62 runs to win with 7 wickets remaining. That game will pretty much be done by the time, man. That's what sucked. But at the end of the day, the Bulls are very important to me. This was an incredibly important night, and I wasn't going to miss the Derrick Rose night, even though that was a very important game for Australia. I have confidence in Australia, man. So, yeah, no, we're here for every single game live, the Chicago Bulls throughout the entire season. I'm not going to miss this game. But the Australians looking very good. The Australians look very good, and so is Josh Giddey right now. So is Josh Giddey with his stat line. Maybe not shooting-wise. Maybe not shooting-wise for Josh Giddey. He's only he took those 3 shots in the first quarter, made one of them, that was from 3. But he does have some good stats in the steal, the block, the 5 assists, and the 4 rebounds. So if he can get his shooting up, he's still on triple-double watch. If he can get his shooting up, man, he's still absolutely on triple-double watch. And don't forget, in a couple of days' time, the Bulls will have a break tomorrow, and then the Bulls then take on the San Antonio Spurs in Chicago as well. So we've got a back-to-back game here in Chicago. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, no. The Bulls at home to the Spurs, and then we travel away to the Pacers. We get the Wizards at home. We need to bounce back game against them. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. We need to win that game and win that game well. Like, that game from the other day was disgraceful. And then it's going to be exciting to see the Bulls take on the Kings because DeMar DeRozan return game. And that'll be at the UC. That'll be at the UC, man. I think so. Hopefully this is all. It makes, yeah, I think so. That'll be at the UC, so looking forward to that. We had this Derrick Rose night, and the next kind of night that we have is that game against the Kings. Spurs, Pacers, and Wizards. But I like, at the end of the day, it's a tough schedule. The Kings are better than their records. The Jets, they've just been pretty awful this year. You know, it's crazy. Like, they obviously brought DeMar DeRozan in because they thought that was going to really improve him. They were like 2nd or 3rd in the West the other year. Now they're 12th. They're 16 and 19. You know, they're just one win above the Bulls. They're Bulls are 15 and 19. The Kings are 16 and 19. Like, they're in a disaster at the moment. A disaster. Actually, I'm going to go quickly have a look here at Tankathon. Who's it got us going for? Carmen, Manawak. Yeah, makes sense. If they went for Carmen, that basically says that Vooch is gone. They went for Carmen. All right, so we're still waiting here for the third quarter to get underway. Oh, man, that was an emotional halftime, bro. That was an emotional halftime. But that's what it means to me, man. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand. Like, I may not be from Chicago, but the amount of love that I have for this city is just through the roof. And, like, I at the end of the day, want to get there as soon as possible. Like, I want to be there by the end of the year for Christmas and whatnot. I want to get some Bulls games. I've got some good people there that I know. And I really want to get there, man. I really love the city of Chicago. And although I may not be from there, it's an amazing feeling being able to do what I do and get to watch the Bulls and travel. And it's an amazing feeling, bro. Give me 1 second here. Because I'm all about community. I always have been about community. It's all about the community. The sport is a sport. Minute and a half to go until the game starts. Sport is a sport. The most important part of sport is community. And the people that live their day-to-day lives with the hope of their team succeeding just that once so they can get that respite from the difficulties they face in person. We're all human, man. So that's what the most important part of sport is to me, is the community that surrounds it. And that's why I go all in the defense, man. Go all in defense of the city. Whether that be the Gold Coast Titans, whether that be the Chicago Bulls. Doesn't matter whether that be Manchester. Doesn't matter. You know, it's hard, right, being a Lions fan, because I supported the Detroit Lions before I went over to Chicago when they were shocking. But I don't have that same love for Detroit. I don't. Again, haven't been in Detroit, but you know, that was a team that I started following in 2008 just because of its colours and whatnot when I was a lot younger. But Chicago actually is deeply rooted. That's why I support every other team in the city. That's why I support every other team in the city. And I don't even have hate for the Sox. I'm a Cubs fan, obviously, but my first ever baseball game was the White Sox at guaranteed rate. Oh no, they changed it now, didn't they? They changed the name of guaranteed rate, didn't they? Guaranteed. I know it used to be Comiskey. Guaranteed Rate Stadium. I'm pretty certain they've changed the name of it. Oh, it's Rate Field. Yeah, there you go. It's called Rate Field. Anyone from Chicago? Again, I'm not a Sox fan. Why'd they change the name from Guaranteed Rate to just Rate Field? So Derrick Rose, he's on the commentary right now. Jersey will retire next season. That's going to be a big night too. The tickets to that night will be through the roof, bro. The tickets to that night will be through the roof for the night they raise the jersey and the banners. A jersey in the rafters, sorry. But all right, we're underway for the third quarter. Like I said, guys, thumbs up, subscribe. It is a 9-point deficit right now. Knicks up for the ball because the Bulls randomly, for the first time in about 300 years, actually won the first tip for once. Jalen Brunson in the paint, puts it up. That was a tough-ish shot. It wasn't too tough, but he makes a shot. So it's an 11-point game, 74-63. Kobe White gets the ball. So on the court for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, Kobe White, Josh Giddey, Nikola Vucevic, and Zach LaVine. Kobe White, he gives it to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey underneath to Zach LaVine. Zach lost the ball, and it's going to be a turnover. It's not a bad pass there from Giddey, but unfortunately just a little bit too far in front of Zach, and Zach just couldn't get on top of it. So Jalen Brunson now to Karl-Anthony Towns. Come on, we've got to know that this team is going to be tired after yesterday against Oklahoma in Oklahoma. They got beaten by 10 there. They got tied towards the back end in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter. Capitalised Bulls. Karl Anthony Towns, a tough shot, never looked likely. And Josh Giddey will get the rebound. So we'll get this ball past the half court. He's got Vucevic to his right. Giddey's got Kobe White. Kobe White thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Good defense there from the Knicks. Patrick Williams underneath there to Vooch. Vooch inside, rolls it up, and that's his shot, baby. 74-65, 9-point game, 10:50 to go here in the third quarter. Nice work there by Vooch. So Jalen Brunson's got Zach LaVine. Kobe White looks for the steal, can't get it. Bridges. Oh no, there's an open three. That was awful defense, but they missed the shot and Giddey gets the rebound. He is absolutely on triple-double watch if he can get some points. If he can get some points, he is absolutely on triple-double watch. Vucevic off to Kobe White for three! That was a dumb shot. So deep and so unnecessary from Kobe White. Get some good shots up, lads. Don't just shoot for the sake of it. Like, Kobe White's hot in the first half, but like, make the right choice. You don't need to do that. And they make the shot for the two. Somebody's a 76-65 game near the Knicks. 10:06 to go to the third quarter. Josh Giddey's got Vooch with his right. Gives it to him. Vooch off to... Doesn't give it to Patrick Williams. Now he does. Oh, he thought about the three. Didn't take it. Josh Giddey gets it back into LaVine. You know LaVine wants it. Gives it off to Kobe White. Kobe White pulls inside. Well, there's a foul. Three for Josh Giddey. Yes! Bang! Josh Giddey with the three. That's his second three of the day. 76-68, 9:41 to go. It worked out in the end. It wasn't the greatest offense ever from the Bulls, but Josh Giddey hits his second three of the day. Brunson off to Karl Anthony Towns. Vooch, Cat, come on Vooch. Good defense. Good defense by Vooch and Pat. Shut up, Carl. Shut up. He's complaining about everything. Josh Giddey inside in the paint, up and in. Wow, he's there. He got back to his 10th point. 6-point game now. So Giddey's now in 10 points, 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Triple-double watch, baby. Triple-double watch. Triple-double watch. 6-point game. 9:10 to go of the third. Jalen Brunson. He's got Vucevic in front of him. It's a kind of a double team. They get a Cat. It goes in. Good defense from the Bulls, but he finds his way in. That was really tough. That was really good there from Karl Anthony Towns. At least he didn't complain about this one like he always does. LaVine, open three! No! Vucevic tips it out, though. And that's going to be Patrick Williams who gives it off here to Josh Giddey. Kobe White. Kobe White inside. Vucevic doesn't take the three. Goes it off to Giddey. Giddey back into Kobe White. Good passing. Good defense, though, for the Knicks. Oh, until then. Now Josh Giddey open for three for his third. Ow! Baby! Josh Giddey with another three. That's 3 threes for Josh Giddey today. It's a 5-point game, 78-73, 8.5 minutes to go here of the third quarter. Karl Anthony Towns has got a Chua to his right. Oh, no, it's Anunoby, sorry, and he will miss the three. It'll be Vucevic now gets the rebound. Just realized the Chua's on the bench right now. That's Anunoby. Kobe White, he's going to drive. Oh, that was awful from Kobe White. Josh Hart gets the steal. They pass it out to Brunson. A bit of a mess up there from the Knicks. Brunson now has got Vucevic in front of him. Got to be careful of that much. They give it off to Karl Anthony Towns. That's a foul there from Josh Giddey, but that's on the floor. That can't be a shooting foul. That's all right. It's fine. 5-point game. 7 minutes 55 to go with third. Good to have Derrick Rose in the commentary as well. Good to have Derrick Rose in the commentary while this is all going down. But this shouldn't be free throws here for Karl Anthony Towns. He was just trying to gather the ball. All right, Brunson. They pass this ball across. There's a three for Anunoby. Yeah, it's a travel, baby. That's a travel. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's a travel. Thank you very much, Anunoby. Thank you very much, Anunoby. So I'm just fixing this screen right now. There we go. All right, so Bulls ball, 5-point game. They've worked their way back into it from a 9-point deficit at halftime. Zach LaVine steps nicely. Vucevic open two in the middle, and he will miss the shot. Vucevic has got to be making that one. 7.5 to go. It was a jumper. And Giddey's going to get called for the foul there. And I don't think that should be 2 free throws. That should be on the floor. That should be on the floor, that. 2 fouls from the Bulls already, though, in this. To be fair, it's been 4.5 minutes. 2 fouls isn't too bad. So Lonzo's going to come on the court here for the Bulls. Oh, what? They gave him free throws? Oh, I disagree with that. But anyway, free throw made there by Josh Hart. I disagree with that. I didn't think that was free throws. So first free throw made by Josh Hart. and his second one to make it a 7-point game. He will make the shot. So 80-73 with 7.5 to go in the third. 2 fouls on the Bulls, 0 for the Knicks so far. Giddey gets it off into Vucevic. Vucevic looking for Levine, can't get to him though. Vucevic is trapped a little bit here, but gets it off to Zach Levine in the end. Levine drives straight in on Karl-Anthony Towns. Should be a foul, but he makes a shot. Should have been a foul though against Karl-Anthony Towns. But luckily Levine will make the shot regardless. 7-10 to go in the third. He's travelling all the way back to Bomb Land. Deary me. 7:04 to go here in the third. 80-75 to the Knicks. I do like that the fact the Bulls are competing though. It's not an embarrassing blowout or anything like that. And that's all the Bulls asked for. They missed that shot and rebound Josh Giddey. Let's go. Giddey gets it across into Levine. You got Lonzo Ball. Lonzo puts it up and puts it in. Let's go. 3-point game. Well done there by the Bulls. 12-4 run in the last 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Good little run here for Chicago. Josh Hart gives it off here. They go for a walk-in three. Missed the shot. Vucevic gets it off and Giddey gets the rebound off to Levine. He's on a triple-double watch massively, Giddey. Levine, down by 3. You've got Lonzo Ball back there, but he's been poor from shooting recently. If you get it back to him, you better get it, Lonzo. He goes for the 3. Yes, he does! Tied game 80-80 with 6 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the third. Bulls on a nice little run here. Lonzo, that's his first shot made of the day. I want to really defend myself here by saying what I just said in regards to his shooting. Oh, sorry, it's his second shot made of the day. He's now 2 from 6. He was 1 from 5 just then. And it's been poor shooting for weeks now. So I could see that Lonzo was open. I could see that Lonzo had the opportunity there for a 3. But I was so hesitant because as soon as Zach Levine was shaping up to give him the space for Lonzo to go for that 3, I was like, shit, man, Lonzo's not been fantastic. He's not been fantastic. Sorry, I thought I heard something just then, but it's actually coming from there. He's not been fantastic from shooting, but he hits that one and ties the damn well game up. It's beautiful. It's 80-80. The Bulls are on top in the third quarter by 9 points. They were down by 9 at halftime. It's now 17-8. The Bulls have scored 17 points in the first 5 minutes 40, and they are well and truly back in this game. And this is what I was saying since the start. And if you watch other games of basketball, you wouldn't know. The Knicks yesterday played the Oklahoma City Thunder in Oklahoma. In that game, they got tied. In the third quarter and the fourth quarter, they lost and then got thumped in the fourth quarter, right? In this game, I was expecting them to come out strong, but I was expecting the Bulls about to run over the top of them. Now, does this mean the Bulls win? No, because we know what the Bulls can be like. But the Knicks will be tired, man. The Knicks will be tired, so you've got to capitalize here. And right now in this third quarter, the Bulls have gone on a bit of a run to really bring themselves into the game, man. They've really brought themselves into the game. It is a tied game when they're down by 9 just a few minutes ago. I'm going to quickly run and grab a Coke here. Give me 1 second. I'm still here, but I'm still here. It is a timeout, so it's all good. It is a timeout, so it's all good. I'm just grabbing myself a nice little Coke Zero. Nice little Coke Zero. Go Vucevic, go Bulls, Anderson, exactly right. Vamos. Vamos the Bulls. Vamos. Vamos. So what's Josh Giddey on now? So Giddey is on 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 13 points. He's 3 rebounds away from a triple-double. He's 3 rebounds and 5 assists away from a triple-double. Like I said, though, when the Bulls hit their threes, they usually win the game. So that's a good sign because they are currently 11 from 23. They are 47.8% from 3, which sometimes you can see that number being 11 from 60. So 11 from 23 is a really good stat line for the Bulls. 3 from 3 from Giddey, 3 from 5 from Kobe White, 2 from 4 from Zach Levine, 1 from 2 from Vooch. Patrick Williams missed both of his threes. Lonzo finally hit. So that was his 4-3. So now I'm really... here we go. Final lap of the Duncan race. Biggie Bagel. Go, you big, beautiful bagel. Go, Biggie Bagel, you big, beautiful thing. Biggie Bagel in the lead. No! The fraud Ice Cuppy won. That's dog shit. That's bullshit. Sue them. Sue Dunkin' Donuts. That's a fraud. That's fraudulent. That's fraudulent. Biggie Bagel is the greatest thing to happen in Chicago since ever. Derrick Rose and Michael Jordan played to try and chase down Biggie Bagel's legacy. Anyway, we're back underway here for the third quarter, and the Knicks take a quick little 2-pointer to make it an 82-80 game. Levine drives inside in the paint, gives it out to Lonzo Ball. He tips the cross into Patrick Williams. P. Will drives in the paint, puts it up, and Tipped in by Vucevic. Nice on offensive rebound there by Vuce and puts it in off the backboard. So tied game 82-82. Biggie Bailey was the GOAT. Ice Cuppy, absolute fraud. Absolute fraud. I like Cuppy Coffee. Ice Cuppy, absolute fraud. The Knicks drive inside. They pass it out to Josh Hart for three. Misses the shot, but they get the offensive rebound. Another three. No, they don't take it. They drive in for the mid-ranger. That's an easy mid-ranger. But they miss the shot, and it's going to be a Levine rebound. He gets it over the top here to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey up top for Lonzo Ball! With the alley, baby. First lead since 3 to the first quarter. Josh Giddey with the great assist. He's still on triple-double watch. He's firing, son. And it's 84-82 into the Bulls with 5:02 to go here of the third quarter. Come on, Chicago. Keep this up. Knicks are going to get tired. They're going to get tired. They're showing signs of it. Cameron Payne with the ball. Gives it off to Karl-Anthony Towns. They lose the handles. Bulls ball, baby. Come on. 9 from 13 this quarter for the Bulls. From the field, 4 from 12 for the Knicks so far. Bulls all over it. Bulls all over it. 4:49 to go in the third. Turnovers from the Knicks, 9. Turnovers from the Bulls, 10. It's even Stevens in regards to turnovers. Levine's got Giddey to his left. But Levine drives inside mid-range, gives it off to Vooch, rolls up and rolls. Oh, he missed the shot. That gets his own offensive rebound. How is that not a foul there, though? How is that not a foul? They won't class that as a rebound. Brunson has the ball now. He's got Lonzo in front of him. Lonzo stays. They miss the shot. And Giddey with the rebound. Giddey with the rebound. He drives quickly past. He's got Lonzo behind him if he wants. He goes up himself. He misses the shot. That was dumb from Josh Giddey. Good rebound, but dumb drive. Never a confident drive at all. And they will miss the shot. Oh, they get a couple of offensive rebounds and put the shot in and tied it up at 84-84. 4:10 to go here in the third quarter. Damn, there was a couple of second chance opportunities there for the Knicks. They've got 11 points. The Bulls have 9. It's actually quite close considering the Bulls usually get thumped on that number. Vucevic goes inside, puts it in. 86-84 hit the Bulls. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Come on, Bulls. This is a fantastic third quarter right now. Jalen Brunson. The Bulls have had 2 days break. The Knicks are coming off a back-to-back against the Thunder where they lost by 10 and threw away in the third and the fourth quarter. And they missed that one. That is a massive, massive air ball. And Josh Giddey gets the ball after a Vucevic Lonzo ball after Levine. Levine drives wide. Lonzo not take that, but Levine with a step. A little bit of shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy there. Shimmy there. Shimmy there. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy there, baby. Zach Levine with the putback. 88-84 to the Bulls. Good defense. Brunson misses the shot. Oh, they get the offensive rebound. Steal from Julian Phillips. He drives. He goes. He puts it up. The slam from Julian Phillips goes down. Bang! 90-84 into the Bulls. The steal from Julian Phillips and the one-handed dunk on the top of the Knicks' heads. And the Bulls up 90-84 right now. That is a great steal. Oh, I'm so glad he got that too. Like, we would have had the rebound to Josh Giddey because he's the only one in the vicinity. But damn, the Bulls on fire right now. Damn, the Bulls on fire right now, son. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at some of these stats in the timeout. Damn, this is looking solid in this third quarter, man. The Bulls are whooping them in the third quarter. There's a long way to go in this game, but the Bulls are making this exciting. So it is currently 27. Are we up by 6 now? Yeah, we are. It's currently 27-12 to the Bulls in this third quarter. It was 33-29 to the Knicks in the first. It was 39-34 to the Knicks in the second. And now the Bulls is 27-12 to the Chicago Bulls in the third quarter. Wowee. Wowee. Josh Giddey, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers and 2 fouls, but 13 points. He is 2 rebounds and 3 assists away from a triple-double. 3 from 3 from the three-point line, and also 4 from 7 from the field. So he's pretty efficient today. Zach Levine, 11 from 17 from the field, 2 from 4 from 3. He's got 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Does have 2 turnovers, but 24 points and 6 on the plus-minus. Josh Giddey's got our best plus-minus with 12, by the way, followed by Lonzo Ball with 10. Patrick Williams, 1 from 5 from the field, 0 from 2 from 3, 3 from 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a turnover, 2 fouls, and 5 points, -2. Not been Patrick Williams' best game. Vucevic, 6 from 11 from the field, 1 from 2 from 3. He's got 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Does have a turnover and 2 fouls, but 13 points and +8 and plus-minus. Kobe White, 5 from 10 from the field, 3 from 5 from the three-point line, 2 from 2 from the free throws. You've got 1 rebound, 2 assists, also 2 turnovers, 15 points to his name, but he is -5 on the plus-minus. Lonzo Ball, 3 from 7 from the field, 1 from 4 from 3, and then you got the 1 rebound, 4 assists, and the 2 fouls for the 7 points. And then you look on the bench, Julian Phillips is 2 from 2 from the field, with one of those being a 3, and one of that being that slam dunk just then. The one-handed slam, the one-handed slam. Horton Tucker, 1 from 1 from the field. Jalen Smith, Horton Tucker, Martha's haven't been massive impacts on this game today. Julian Phillips and Dallin Terry have played a good 7-8 minutes or so. But damn, look at that absolute one-handed slam, baby. The one-handed slam from Julian Phillips. One-handed slam, but all right. So the Bulls will make a couple of changes now, coming out at the timeout. And it's going to be Lonzo Ball. Jalen Smith will come on here for Chicago. Hold on, we're still waiting to see the full screen. Julian Phillips, Lonzo Ball, Jalen Phillips. I would assume Kobe's back out then. And maybe DT down Terry. No, Levine's still out there. So Levine is still out there. So on the court is Levine, Lonzo, Jalen Smith, Julian Phillips, and Kobe White. Kobe's back out. All right, so the Knicks now, Josh Hart gives it off here to Brunson. It's been a massive run here for the Bulls. They're leading by 15 in the third quarter, and they lead by 6 in the game. Jalen Brunson's got Lonzo Ball in front of him. Lonzo, stay. They missed the shot. Rebound there for Lonzo Ball. Come on, Zo. Let's go, Bulls. That was great defense. Lonzo drives in the paint. He pushes it out for Jalen Smith for 3. Yahoo! 93-84. It's a 20-4 run in the last 4.5 minutes by the Chicago Bulls. And the Knicks go up for N1. They missed a shot. 2 free throws coming up, though. But the Bulls in the third quarter have been absolutely on fire. Absolutely on fire in this third quarter. Jalen Smith hits a 3 too. He hasn't been hitting threes much lately, but he hits that 3. 3-point field goals this quarter for the Knicks, 0 from 5. For the Bulls, 4 from 6. 4 from 6 from the Bulls, 0 from 5 for the Knicks. And Brunson, first free throw, he will make it. It's at 93-85. Giddey will come back on. Dallin Terry will come on as well. I like that from Billy Donovan. He's noticed that Giddey's having a fantastic game and has brought him back on. Like, Billy Donovan usually leaves Giddey off. He usually leaves Giddey off, but he's actually noticed that Giddey's having a fantastic game. Brunson, next free throw, he will miss it, and it'll be Giddey with the rebound. He is absolutely that close to a triple-double. He is 3 assists and 1 rebound away from a triple-double with 2 minutes 20 to go here of the third quarter. Kobe White, he's got Josh Giddey at the back. Kobe White for 3! Yahoo! With a big 3 there from Kobe White. 96-85 the Bulls. This third quarter has been crazy. The Derrick Rose half-time effect. And Jalen Brunson goes up for the 2. He puts it in. So it is 96-87. Still a long way to go here, Bulls. Giddey off to Kobe White. Kobe White's got Jalen Smith there for the screen if he wants him. Kind of uses him. Kobe White goes straight through. Passes it off to Jalen Smith for a 3 of his own. Doesn't take it. He puts it out here for Julian Phillips. That's going to be an offensive foul. No, it's not. That's going to be a foul, surely. But Phillips gets the rebound and will put it in. Take that, Brunson. That's some tough love there, baby. Welcome to Chicago. 98-87. Julian Phillips having a really strong third quarter here. Minute 41 to go here in the third. Second chance points for the Bulls in this quarter, 7. For the Knicks, 2. Come on the Bulls. Jalen Brunson now. He's got Jalen Smith in front of him. Stay on him, Jalen. Stay on him, Jalen. And it's going to be Knicks ball. Ibrahim says Bulls will hopefully break the curse. Break the curse? Which curse are we talking about here, Ibrahim? So 98-87 with a minute 31 to go here in the third quarter. My brain's not working. Which curse are we talking about? Bench points for the Bulls, 25. Bench points for the Knicks, 8. Wow, I told you the bench would have a bigger night against the Knicks bench. I did say that at the start. 3 for them in the corner. They missed the shot. And Knicks get the offensive rebound. Oh, we lose games in a row. I guess I feel you. They missed the shot. That's going to be another offensive rebound, though. Mid-ranger. They missed the shot, and that's going to be rebound there for Jalen Smith. I love that, Ibrahim. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even clock that. I did not even clock that. I love that because, yeah, we do not have a good record this year with... there is no record this year where the Bulls will win a couple of games and then lose a couple of games. There's no record of like win. So if we were to win this game, it would be the first time in a long time where the Bulls actually have gone win. It would be the first time in a while. The last time that happened was back in mid-November, where the beat the Bulls, and then the Bulls beat the Hawks, and the Grizzlies beat the Bulls, and the Bulls beat the Wizards. That was the last time that kind of happened. Yeah, that's going back a little bit though. So yeah, it would be huge because we are in a massive, massive rut right now of just consistency in regards to those kind of results. But man, there is a whole fourth quarter to still go here. But I did say before the stream, before we commentate the game, the Knicks will get tired, man. They're playing a back-to-back. We've had 2 days break. They played the Thunder and got humped in the fourth quarter. They lost by 10. The Bulls, I know they were down at halftime by 9, but they have the ability to come back because they are well rested, whilst the Knicks are not. They were in Oklahoma yesterday and lost. This is a big game here for Chicago on Derrick Rose night. It would mean a lot to the city of Chicago. It would mean a lot to the community. The players are up and at 'em for a legend of the game. The Bulls are fired up right now. The Bulls are absolutely fired up, and there's still a quarter to go, but the Bulls are fired up, and if we can keep this going, man, this is a big win over a big rival. Outside with G says, yo, what's poppin', big pimpin'? Mate, we'll be seeing you very soon. We play the Pacers in a couple of days' time. We'll be seeing you very, very soon. So we play the Pacers on Friday your time. Kobe White, step back three! Oh! Count that shit, baby. Count that shit. 14-point lead for the Bulls. Best 4 team versus Bulls are winning the cup. Let's slow down. Let's take it easy, baby. Take it easy, baby. But Kobe White, the step back three over the top of Brunson. Get that into your face, Mr. 4'5". Kobe White slaps it over the top of him. 54 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Bulls have won this third quarter by a lot. Like, the Bulls have won this third quarter by a lot of points, son. 35-15. I think it's actually... No, it's 38-17. I just hit a shot there. 38-17. 38-17 the Bulls' way. There's a chance to have a 40-point quarter right now. Jalen Smith off to down Terry. Terry drives, pushes it out to Giddy. He's 3 from 3 so far today. Giddy drives inside, loses the handles, goes in, puts it out here for Julian Fiddler. Down Terry! No, missed the shot. 23 seconds left. They had to rush it. That was pretty poor offense there from the Bulls. Josh Hart drives, and good defense right there from the Bulls, and it'll be tipped away, and Giddy will get the rebound. He's on triple-double watch. Absolutely. That's his double-double right there. He just needs assists. 10 seconds. 9, 8, coming up with the ball. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kobe 3! Yeah! There's your 40-point quarter for the Bulls. There's your 40-point quarter. It will finish 109 to 87 to the Chicago Bulls. Wait, hold on a second. 104 to 89. How did I get that so wrong just then? 104 to 89. That is a fantastic third quarter for the Bulls. 41 points in the quarter for the Bulls, whilst they only gave up 17 points to the Knicks. That's exactly what they were doing against the Thunder yesterday. A big switcheroo here. The Bulls are leading by 15 points. That is huge, bro, against the Knicks. We were down by 9 at halftime, and we're now up by a big damn well margin. This is fantastic. What is this? Cat going to come back, right? Yeah, Cat will come back in the fourth quarter. Cat's, like, he's getting some good points and rebounds, which we always know, but it's not like he's been as dominant as normal tonight. The Bulls are on fire. The Bulls are absolutely on fire right now. Let's quickly go have a look at these stats. Guys, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are here every single day for the Chicago Bulls. Every single game, we are here live with you, and they play the San Antonio Spurs in a couple of days' time. Now, Levine, 11 from 17 from the field, 2 from 4 from the 3, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, does have 24 points and +8 on the plus-minus, 2 turnovers. Patrick Williams, 1 from 5 from the field, 0 from 2 from the 3, 3 from 3 free throws, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, does have a turnover and a foul, but 5 points, -2 on the plus-minus, not been Pat's best game. Nikola Vucevic, 6 from 11 from the field, 1 from 2 from 3. He's got 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Does have a turnover and 2 fouls, 13 points. He's +8. He's got his double-double as per usual. Kobe White, big game from him. 8 from 13 from the field, 6 from 8 from 3. Massive game from Kobe White. Is he back? Is he back? 2 from 2 from the free throw line. 1 rebound, 2 assists. He's got 2 turnovers to his name at 24 points and +4. Josh Giddey, what an absolutely outstanding game. 4 from 7 from the field, 3 from 3 from the 3, 2 free throws made. They haven't given him his double-double yet, so he's on 9 rebounds, 6 assists. They've taken away a rebound and an assist from Giddey. Wow. So 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He does have 2 turnovers and 2 fouls, but 13 points and +19 on the plus-minus. Lonzo Ball, 3 from 7 from the field, 1 from 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. He has 2 fouls, but 7 points +12. And Julian Phillips, what an absolute game from him. 3 from 4 from the field, 1 from 1 from 3. Had that slam, that one-handed slam. Also rebound, assist, a steal. And no negative stats, 7 points, and +15 on the plus-minus. Incredible. We're back on the way for the 4th. Kobe White 3. Bang! Kobe White, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How we doing? 27 points from Kobe White, 7 from number 3. Is he back, baby? Is he back? 107-89 into the Bulls with 11.5 minutes to go here of Derrick Rose night. I don't think many expected this. Not like this kind of scoreline, but I also remember the Atlanta Hawks game, so I'm not getting ahead of myself just yet. Karl-Anthony Towns puts in the 2. Josh Giddey now. Jalen Smith for 3. Oh, I missed that shot. It'll be Josh Hart rebound. One way from the NBA record. You guys see Steph got 100%, 8 from the 8 the other night? Yeah, absolutely. So Karl-Anthony Towns makes the shot, so it is 107-93. I know this Bulls team too well. I'm not getting ahead of myself just yet, but the Bulls are looking good. Kobe White's got Jalen Smith behind him if he wants him. Kobe White will roll around outside Josh Giddey. He'll give it off here to Jalen Smith for 3. Yep! Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jalen Smith. He's starting to find his rhythm from 3 now. So it's looking like a really good night for the Bulls. And I said this since the start. When the Bulls hit their 3s, the Bulls win the game. And Karl-Anthony Towns misses his 3. And Josh Giddey with the rebound. There you go. There's his double-double. Kobe White will get the ball now. He's got Jalen Smith again if he wants him. Jalen Smith underneath there. Oh, Dalen Terry, the money. 19-point game with the Bulls. 19-point game with the Bulls. What I just come back to, up the Bulls. Vonnie, mate, it's been a crazy second half. But we all said they'd get tired in the second half. We all said they'd get tired. There's a 2 there for the Knicks. It's 112-95. Josh Giddey, he's going to roll inside, up, and in. Boomska! Boomska there by the Australian Stallion. 19-point game here at the Bulls. He's got 15 rebounds. He's got 15 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 2 assists away from a triple-double here. Josh Giddey, and that's going to be a foul there against Jalen Smith. I don't know if that's going to be 2 free throws. It might be. I think it's on the floor. Coming in, shield. Coming in, no shield, son. No shield from Kobe White. No shield from Kobe White, son. Time to fire it up outside with Chi. Get him going. You even said the Bulls still in this. Let's go. Absolutely. Well, I said that the Knicks would get tied in the second half like they did yesterday. They're on a back-to-back. The Bulls they've had 2 days off. Karl-Anthony Towns will put it up, and it'll be a 17-point game. You know, the Bulls had a 2-day break. They've got a special night at the UC tonight. You know, it was never going to be easy for the Knicks, especially when they got exhausted yesterday against the Thunder. Dalen Terry off to Kobe White. Kobe White's got Jalen Smith in front of him. Come on, Kobe. He's had a big night tonight, Kobe White. He's going to pass it back into Jalen Smith for 3. He's going to open 3. Oh, no. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. That was bad. Nearly a turnover there from the Knicks. Josh Hart rolls in on Julian Phillips. That should be a travel. No way have they called foul there on Julian Phillips. No way have they called foul there. It's a Dalen Terry, not Phillips. It's on Dalen Terry. How is that a foul against Dalen Terry? What? That's not a foul on Dalen Terry. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy cool. But 114-97 to the Bulls. That halftime must have really fired up this Bulls team. The halftime ceremony must have really fired them up. 9:22 to go here, the 4th. Josh Hart's got Karl-Anthony Towns. He gives it off to him. Jalen Smith in front of him. And that's going to be a foul against Jalen Smith. Oh, no way. So that's an N1. 114-99, 15-point game. Again, guys, Bulls fans, we're here every day. And I will remind you every day, this game is not over yet. It's not because it's the Knicks. This could be the Washington damn well Wizards. We can throw games away when we've got a comfortable lead. So, although I'm confident that we go on with this, I'm very confident we go on with this game. You've got to be very careful. You've got to be super careful because that Hawks game was brutal. Carl Towns misses the free throw. It's a Jalen Smith rebound. I'm not a Towns fan, but is he actually playing well tonight? Real shit though. Bulls busting their ass. They are. Towns has been quite normal tonight. Nothing like dominating, but he's having a better fourth quarter. He's dominating the fourth quarter. Josh Giddey, mid-range. Misses the shot. Still Bulls ball. Oh, what? No way. Challenge that. Challenge that. Challenge that. Challenge that, dumbass officials. Dumbass officials. Every man in the donkey could see that that ball was off the Knicks. So it's Bulls ball. They changed the call, and if they're not going to change the call, then challenge it. Yeah, absolutely. Jalen Smith doesn't even get anywhere near that ball. Clearly Bulls ball. Clearly Bulls ball. 9:02 to go here in the fourth quarter. Vucevic comes back in. Josh Giddey gives it off to Kobe White. Get it back to Vooch. Vooch has got Patrick Williams to his left. Patrick Williams rolls around the screen there from Vooch. Didn't really work out too well, but back into Vooch. Vooch has got Giddey if he wants him, but he goes for himself and he hits the mid-ranger. Booshka! Voochie Vooch, give me smooch, son. Voochie Vooch, give me a smooch. All right, Cameron Payne. He's got a bit of an open three there. That probably was on Vooch. That was not great defense there from the Bulls. So 14-point game, 116-102 here to the Bulls. 8.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Vucevic off to Kobe White. Kobe White rolls inside in the paint, puts it. That's a foul. Thank you. Thank you. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Come on, Chicago. That's a foul on Carl Towns too. How many fouls has he given up today? Cat is currently on. That will be his third foul. So with G, I'm always streaming, bro. Thanks for always streaming. I appreciate you. We're always streaming Bulls games, son. We're always here. I'm actually missing out on a big Australian cricket game right now for this because I love my Bulls that much. Actually, let's quickly have a look at that score. 144-4. Australia need 18 runs to win. So basically, whilst the timeout here, Australia were down 1-0 in a cricket series. I know Americans don't really care about it, but it's gone down to the wire. And Australia haven't beaten India in a cricket series in test matches in like 10 years, 12 years. And we're about to beat them in the series. It's a big moment, man. It's a big moment. And yeah, it's really good. So now India has nothing over us because we've got all the trophies in cricket. We've got every single trophy in cricket and also the BGT for the first time in like 12 years. So yeah, really special stuff. And Australia have whooped them in this fifth test match in Sydney. Whooped them. That's what's up, man. Congrats to you guys. Yeah, no, amazing. Amazing. Like, we have more trophies than them in the sport, but it's just that when it came to Australia versus India, we'd always lose. Cricket is badass. Yeah, a lot of Americans are getting into it now. Obviously very similar to baseball in a lot of ways. In the context of it, it's different, but like there is a very significant lot of similarities between the two. There's a lot of similarities between the two. But it is a game break right now, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. It is a game break. The Bulls have just come out with a vengeance tonight, mate. The Bulls have come out with a vengeance. If they go on and win this game, they'd be 2-0 against the Knicks this year. They beat the Knicks in the Garden, and if they won this game, they'd beat the Knicks at UC. Richard says, the cricket is all but over, mate. Aussies are home. Not even I can jinx them from here. Richo, mate, no jinx in here, son. No jinx in here. 15 runs to win. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Where are you from, Richo? I'm assuming you're English. I'm assuming you're English, aren't you, Richo? You pommy boy? I'll see you next year, or later this year, I guess. If you are, if that's right. If that's right. Still waiting here for the fourth quarter to get back underway. But no, it got nerve-wracking for sure, especially when Rishabh Pant was going crazy. But obviously all but over now. But the Bulls looking dominant as we speak. Kobe White, what a performance. Ibrahim says, Bulls win, what a day this is for you. Man City won, Australia are going to win. Yeah, exactly right. Man City won, Australia, they're going to win. Yeah, Bulls win. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. It'll be a great day. Beautiful sunny day here in Fiji. But also don't forget, guys, BKRtravel, there is a video that will come out later on today. Later on today for you guys in America. No, actually, it's still yesterday for you guys. So tomorrow, well, it's in a couple of hours, I guess. In a couple of hours, there'll be a new video on BKRtravel, so go subscribe over there. Nah, mate, Aussie. Well, then why are you going to jinx him, Richard? Why you want to jinx him? Why you want to jinx Australia, mate? You're Australia the greatest that ever did Australia. So 116 to 102 here the Bulls. 8:22 to go here the fourth quarter. 3 for the Knicks, and they missed the shot, and that will be rebound for Karl-Anthony Towns. He'll put it up and put it in. So 12-point game, 116-104. The game's not over yet, guys. 8:12 to go over the fourth. Josh Giddey off to Vucevic. Vucevic has Levine to his left, Patrick Williams. Someone needs to move and give him the ability to pass the ball. Zach LaVine does that. He's got Cameron Payne in front of him. Levine doesn't use the screen there from Vooch. Levine's going back on Payne. 4 seconds on the shot clock, Levine. Take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. Yeah! And one, baby. Get that into your esophagus there, Cameron Payne. Zach LaVine just owned you, son. Zach LaVine just owned you, Cameron Payne. Oh, boy, that is an owning and a half there from LaVine. Right on the shot clock buzzer. Payne will foul him, and he makes the shot from a deep, real tough shot. He takes it, he makes it, and gets the end one here. 26 points to Zach LaVine today, 12 from 18 field goals, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. What a game. And he will make the free throws. It is 119 to 104 with 7:50 to go here of the fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls, keep going. Just kick on here, son. Kick on. We don't score 140 much, but usually have a lot of teams hit 140 against us, so I'd like to hit 140 if we possibly can. And, oh! Blocked by Lonzo. Anthony Towns gets the rebound, but blocked by Lonzo. Wowee. Josh Giddey now with the ball. He's got Vucevic. Vucevic off the Lonzo ball. He's got Zach LaVine out to his left. He uses the screen there of Vooch. Lonzo ball inside, out to LaVine. LaVine drives. He'll put it up. Missed the shot. 13-point game, 7:16 to go here. Oh, nearly a steal. Oh, no, they've ruined their defense based off of that play. They changed. They go for the 3. Oh, that's awful defense from the Bulls. Yeah, timeout, Billy. Timeout. Timeout, Billy. That was awful defense in the transition. It's an 11-point game. 119 to 108. It's an 11-point game. That was awful defense there from the Bulls. Awful defense there from the Bulls. Yikes. Yikes. He says 2 more assists, Giddey. Yeah, he only needs 2 more assists. He's got 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. They did take away an assist from him as well. He's on 15 points, and he's got the best plus minus of plus 15. Now, the disappointing thing here is that you look through every single play here on the Bulls, and there's only 1 minus on the plus minus, and that's Patrick Williams with minus 8. It's tough, man. He's got 4 assists, he's got 4 rebounds, he's got 5 points. But, like, there's plus 5 for Levine, plus 4 for Vucevic, plus 3 for Kobe White, plus 15 for Josh Giddey, plus 8 for Lonzo, plus 5 for DT, plus 12 for Julian Phillips, plus 7 for Jalen Smith, 0 for Horton Tucker, but he's only played 3 minutes, and plus 4 for Matas, who only played 2 minutes. But Patrick Williams minus 8. It's a big drop. That's a big drop, man. Jack O'Neill says the Indian Cobra's about to be massive. Hope the Bulls get up for you too, bro. Still got Detroit Lions in the playoffs to look forward to as well. Mate, firing up at the moment, Jack. Firing up at the moment. You know, got to wait for Australia to kind of finish that job off. Got to hope the Bulls here finish the job off. But yeah, the cope is going to be incredible. They're just going to be saying, send paper the whole time. You know it. That's what happens, son. That's what happens. That's what happens, son. But yeah, I would love to see Giddey get his trippy dub. Can't believe Smitty didn't get his 10K runs. Yeah, I know, spewing. Yeah, spewing. But right now, all I'm focused on is the Bulls getting a big victory. A big old victory. Actually, let's have a look at the other NBA games because Philly were going to win. So now we stay above Philly if we would win this game. Philly were about to go above us. So Philly beat the Nets 123-94. The Pistons beat the Timberwolves 119-105. So they stay well above us. Who else is impacted? Pacers beat the Suns 126-108. So that keeps them 18-18. They're 500 now. If the Bulls can find a way to win this game still, if they can, they will go a long way to helping them out. The Blazers beat the Bucks. The Portland Trailblazers beat the Milwaukee Bucks 105-102. What? The Jazz beating the Heat. That'll keep the Heat relatively down. But they've got plenty of games in hand. They've got a lot of troubles right now. The Grizzlies and the Warriors, don't care. Hawks, Clippers. I guess the Hawks matter, but they're 18-17. But with that being said, yeah, the Bulls will probably stay around 9th. If they were to lose this game, they would go to 10th. They would go. No, sorry. They would if they lose this game, the Bulls would go to. They would go to 8th in the seeding for the draft. They would go to 11th. They're 10th right now. They win this, they say 10th. They lose this, they go behind the 76ers. But poor Nets having to deal with D'Lo again. Bucks had Akumpo and Dame too. Akumpo. Vucevic 3, we're back on the way! Misses the shot. Oh no, I'm nervous now. 6:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Josh Hart gives it off here too. Cameron Payne. Payne back to Josh Hart. Lonzo Ball. Oh no, 3 for Towns. He'll hit the 3. It's an 8-point game. Oh, don't do it to yourselves, Bulls. Don't do this. Don't do it, Bulls. 119, 111, 6:40 to go. Josh Giddey's going to roll inside mid-ranger. Oh no. Oh no, don't do it to yourselves, Bulls. Oh, don't do it to yourselves. Knicks, you're nothing special. The Bulls do this all the time. Towns for a 3. He'll miss that shot, but they get the offensive rebound. Karl Anthony Towns gets the ball back. He drives in, gets the shot. Oh no, you're not going to do it, Bulls. It's 119, 113, 6-point game. Don't do it to yourself, Chicago. This happens every... Oh, bro. I thought we moved past the Atlanta game, folks. I thought we moved past the Atlanta game. I thought we moved past the Atlanta game, Bulls. It's 119 and 113. Don't do it to us, Chicago. Don't do it to us. Not on Derrick Rose night. Not on Derrick Rose night. Vucevic. Vucevic goes inside in the paint. Gets it in. Karl Anthony Towns, bro, you are the biggest whincher. Shut your mouth and play some basketball. Stop crying the entire game. All he's doing is crying the entire game, bro. You've had a fantastic game. Shut your mouth and just keep playing basketball, which you're good at. They put this ball across here, 3 in the corner for the Knicks, and it's going to be a offensive foul. Come on. Come on, offensive foul there. Offensive foul against Cameron Payne, who's getting very lippy for a man down. No, but yeah, it's an offensive foul there against Cameron Payne, absolutely. Absolutely. He's basically rugby tackled him. All right, 5:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. And they made that 3, by the way. They made that 3. Is that the guy that bitched about guarding DeMarcus Cousins? Like, he's had a great game, Daz. Karl Anthony Towns has had an absolutely fantastic game. He shouldn't ruin it by just crying and whinging about something that was never going to be called. Levine thinks about 3, doesn't take it. He's got Vucevic, good defense from Josh Hart, but gets the screen going in the end. 3 for Levine, and 1. Bang! It's going to be a foul. He missed the shot. But 3 free throws coming up here. Thanks, Josh Hart. Thanks, Josh Hart, for the 3 free throws. If Levine gets all 3 of these, it'll be an 11-point game. Hit him with that step back. If he had hit that 3, that would have been massive. That would have been then a 12-point lead with that N1. But 3 free throws coming up here for Zach LaVine. Logan Ballsack says, this might be a stupid question, but coming from a Bulls fan, what might be the main reason for these heart attack wins losses? Oh, bro, it's so deep, man. There's so much that goes involved. You can talk organisation. You can talk about Billy Donovan being useless 99% of the time. You can talk about... It's not a stupid question. It's a really deep question that you need a lot of time to delve into. There's so much more. Like positional, are the right players on the court at the same time? Are the right players on the team to win? Are they built for winning? Are they built for drafting? Are they built for, tanking? Are they built for... what are they built for? There's so much that you have to delve into. It's not just as simple as rugby league where you can say this is probably the reason. And all 3 free throws were made by Zach LaVine, so 124 to 113. A big problem with the Bulls that I could try and put into an example would be, and very quickly, would be that they focus on continuity too much. And continuity drove past the point of when they should have. That's a foul. 2 free throws come up here for Karl Anthony Towns. Went past the point of continuity, and now they are kind of regretting a lot. But again, it's a very deep topic that I need more than like a brief stint between shots to talk about. So 124 to 113. If you want a good understanding of it, like Bulls, check out Chicago Bull Central. My boy Hayes, good friend of mine. He's over there in I think he lives in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, he lives... I actually can't remember where he lives. Missed free throw. He's not in Chicago. I think he's not too far away from Cleveland where he hates. But anyway, he's in America. He's a great bloke. Check out Chicago Bull Central. He's got great explanations on all this kind of jazz. All right, so Karl Anthony Towns, 17 points in the first half, 19 points in the second half. He's going for his second free throw. If he misses it, the Bulls fans, people in the arena, will get something for free. Oh, bounces around and goes in. Damn it. What is it? Is it free hot dogs in the UC? Billy Donovan isn't the brightest coach in the world, let's put it that way. I feel like he's good when he's got good veterans that the team is built for, like star veterans and whatnot. Levine puts it out here. Patrick Williams to Vucevic. Vucevic on Towns. Bounces it back. Come on, Vuce. Roll it up. Bang! Oh, what's he called the whistle? What? Oh, travel. You're kidding. He's called travel. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Lonzo's injury kind of screwed the Bulls win now time. Absolutely does, yeah. And it's like, do you think the Bulls would have won now? I don't know. Like, they were first in the East. At that time. And Lonzo's injury over the last couple of years really did screw that for sure. Come on, so Karl-Anthony Towns gives it off here to... Karl-Anthony Towns still got the ball, gives it off. Come on, Bulls. Defense. Oh, no way is he got a foul. No way. Oh, boy, no way. Yeah, first in the East before, yeah, because we hit the back-to-back DeMar DeRozan buzzer beater on New Year's Eve and then New Year's Day. Yeah, New Year's Eve he hit the buzzer, and then New Year's Day he hit the buzzer, and then I think it was the next game or the game after that, Lonzo went down. So 2 free throws here for the Knicks. They will make the first free throws, 124 to 115. Timeout. Timeout, Chicago. Don't think this game is over, lads. Don't think this game is over just yet. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. The Bulls up by 9. I witnessed the Bulls throw away a 17-point lead at this point the other week, or last week against the Hawks. So this is just a 9-point game with a similar amount of time. So if they can throw that one away, they can throw this one away to a better team too. Aussies won by 6. What, did they finish it off with a 6? Did they finish off that with a 6? Oh, won by 6 wickets. Well, to be fair, I was going to say, that would have been crazy, but won by 6 wickets. Yeah, they killed him today. Damn, Australia win the Border Gavaskar Trophy for the first time in like 10 years. Webster won it with a 4. Oh, Webster was unbelievable this test. Oh, boy, but this game's still on. It's a timeout right now. Give me 1 second here, guys. Hey, Daz, can you please quickly go and grab the BKRtravel link so I can pin it over there? Because we're posting every 2 days. I will be in Vegas next month, guys, so... if you like travel content, I'm posting every 2 days over there. I'm trying to build that audience as well. But can you grab that link so I can pin it, please, Daz? All right, so we're about to get back underway here with the 4. Come on, the Bulls, man. It's well and truly not over just yet. They need to finish this off. You've had a great game out of Giddey. Giddey is still 2 assists away from a triple-double. He's 15 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. Vucevic, 17 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. Kobe White, 27 points. Zach LaVine, 30 points. All right. They missed the free throw. So it is 124-115 here to the Bulls with 4:40 to go in the fourth quarter. The Knicks are in the bonus. The Knicks still have a foul to give in regards to the Bulls being the bonus. Vucevic mid-range up and rolls it in. 126-115. Thank you, Daz. I pinned that comment there. All right, so Knicks ball, and it's Jalen Brunson. Brunson's got a good screen there from Josh Hart. Brunson drives in on Levine. Oh, it was good work from Brunson, but better work from Levine. And Kobe White will get the rebound. He gives it up here to Levine. Give it to Vooch. Vooch inside, up and in, and one bang! 128-115, Derrick Rose night. This is Chicago, baby. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago, New York. Welcome to Chicago, where you never know when you're going to win. Today we win. God help us whenever we play next. In 2 days' time against the Spurs. Next step, the BKRtravel is taking over North Central Island, mate. Absolutely. Taking over New York. So 129-115. Bulls up by 14 with 4 minutes to go here of the game. Jalen Brunson. They've had a poor time. There's back-to-back so far, this next team. Back to Brunson. Cameron Payne drives, gets it off. Anunoby. Josh Hart. And Karl-Anthony Towns gets the ball. Turnover. Steal. Levine ball. Thank you. 3:44 to go. Shimmy, yeah. Shimmy, yeah. Kobe White for 3. Mwah, 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 baby. Thank you for coming to Chicago, New York. Bang! 3.5 minutes to go. It's a 30-point game there for Kobe White. We've had a 30-point game from Levine, 30-point game from Kobe White. Near on triple-double there from Josh Giddey. Brunson will get the 2 there, so it's a 132 to 117 game. I would love a 140-plus score. I'd love it. What did I say, though? When the Bulls hit their threes in the first quarter, I said the Bulls are on here. When the Bulls hit their threes, Vooch misses the shot. That's a rebound. Gives it out to Zach LaVine. LaVine's going to step back for 3. Thank you very much. 135 to 117. The Bulls can start dancing now, son. The Bulls can start dancing now. Karl Anthony Towns is going to drive in on Pete Will. Good defense there. Gets a rebound. Gets a shot. 135 to 119. There is a chance that we could hit 150. I don't think it happens, but there is a chance that we could hit 150. Derrick Rose night in Chicago. What a time to be alive. LaVine step back 3. Oh, he missed that one. Pete Will goes. Oh, they just get the ball there. Jalen Brunson now. He's going to bring it. He's going to drive in the paint. Vucevic defense. They miss the shot. Karl Anthony Towns will get the rebound and will get the shot. Without Karl Anthony Towns, this New York Knicks team gets done by 40. Without Cat, this team gets done by 40 tonight. Dead set. It's 135 to 121 Bulls. 2:12 to go. Vucevic drives straight through. He gives it to Kobe White. Kobe White open 3. Bang! Baby, bang, baby, bang, baby, bang. Bang, baby, bang, baby, bang, baby, bang. Jack, I'll be there in about 2 months. I'll be there in 2 months' time. So minute 58, the Knicks will get their own little 2. It's 138 to 123 with a minute 55 to go. 150 would be wild. 150 would be wild. Levine's got a screen from Vooch. Levine step back. No, he doesn't. Gives it off to Vooch for 3. Oh, damn it. Missed that shot. And then Knicks will drive through Cat, and that's an end 1 foul. So it's going to be 138 to 125. The Bulls are getting really silly defensively. Like, they've won the game, but they're getting really silly defensively. They're getting really silly defensively. Bang, baby, bang, baby, bang, baby, bang. Considering that Washington game, this Bulls team's all over the shop, man. This Bulls team's fucking bullshit, if I'm honest with you. Like, they go and lose by 20 to the Wizards and then go and beat the Knicks by like 15. Dead set. I know, God bless Karl Anthony Towns. It looks like he's injured right now. I hope he's alright. I hope he's alright. BKRtravel visit India. I will be there in about 2 and a bit months' time. It's bullshit, Ibrahim. It's a bullshit, man. You go beat the Bucks, you go lose, you go struggle to the Hornets, you go lose by nearly 20 to the Wizards, and then you go and buddy pump the Knicks. Like, what's this Bulls team? What are they? What are they? What is the Bulls? Well, what are they? Are they a bad team? Are they a good team? Are they an awful team? Are they an okay team? I don't know. I don't know, mate. It's ridiculous. So 113 to 138 to 126. Sorry, minute 36 to go. Don't get me wrong, the defense has still been awful in this game. And then the Knicks are going to foul. Okay, sure. Oh, they're going to take out Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, sure. So we're going to get our 140th point here. We're about to get our 140 point. The Bulls, mate. The Bulls. But Knicks fans would be screaming inside right now. Karl Anthony Towns grabbing at his knee. God bless him. I hope he's all right. He's grabbing at his knee and he's walking off the court. Lonzo Ball to take 2 free throws here. I don't think the Bulls have hit 140 at all this season. And he misses the first free throw. I don't think they've hit 140 at all this season. If I quickly go back and have a little quick scan. Go have a look, a quick little squeeze, a little scan. 133 against the Hawks. 122 against the Raptors. 139 against the Spurs. They were very close, didn't get there. 136 against the Hawks. 126 against the Cavs. A lot of big scores, none of them 140 though. Yep, not a single 140. 133 against the Bucks. Not a single 140, so he gets the second free throw, so it's 139. This is the highest points the Bulls have put up all season. Equal highest. alongside that Spurs game. There's a 3 for the Knicks. They missed the shot. They will get the offensive rebound. No, Kobe White gets the ball. Tips it off here to Patrick Williams. Well, unfortunately, Josh Giddey's off, so he won't be getting his triple-double because Billy Donovan, he doesn't like Josh Giddey. He honestly refuses to give him triple-doubles a lot of the time. Minute 10 to go here. Kobe White with the ball. He gives it off here to Vooch. Vooch drives, and mid-range. That's usually Vooch's shot, but he missed the shot. Watching Russell Wilson play quarterback gives me an STI. Jeez, Daz, you don't hold back. Knicks driving on Kobe White. Defense, baby. How good's this, though? We can sit back and enjoy the last 47 seconds. How good's this? Oh, Lonzo steal. I love beating the Knicks. I love beating the Knicks. I love beating the Knicks. 34 seconds to go here. Let's go, Bulls. Let's go. Drive home safely, Chicago. Beep, beep. They just wind the clock down now. They're not going to hit 140. They're going to stay on 139. But the Bulls are going to win Derrick Rose night. A very special night for the Chicago Bulls. They are going to win. The Knicks on a bad little run now. They lost to OKC yesterday and they get humped today by the Bulls. The Bulls are going crazy, Jimmy with me. Bulls are going crazy, son. Bing, bong, boom. MVP. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of Chicago, New York. Thank you. 139 and 126 will be the final score here. Will be the final score here for the Chicago Bulls. Final score, absolutely fantastic performance there. By the boys, really happy with that one. Really happy with that one overall. There was a couple of awkward moments in the first half, really, for the Bulls. But at the end of the day, you know, the Bulls, they know what they're doing. They knew that the Knicks were going to be tired coming into the second half. We all called it. We're hanging down to 7 up already. We all called it. We knew that the Knicks would be extremely tired coming into that second half, and they were. And the Bulls, they just go on absolutely. You know, they dominate the second half. You know, the third quarter they won 41-17. The fourth quarter they won 30. They lost 37-35 in the fourth quarter actually. But the game was over. The game was over, and they just allowed stupid defensive plays and whatnot. But 41-17 here to the Bulls. Interesting if Boston fan would be typing that in the chat, by the way, Jimmy. But anyway, so 34, 41, and 35 in the second, the third, and the fourth is really impressive. Really, really impressive there. But yeah, really happy with that for the Bulls. Great game from Kobe White. Great game from Josh Giddey. Great game from Zach LaVine. Fantastic overall there. And really just, it's confusing. 9 from 11 from 3 for Kobe White. 9 from 11 from 3 from Kobe White is just really impressive. But I'm going to jump off here, guys. I appreciate you guys as per usual. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We'll be back again in 2 days' time for the Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs in an interesting little game there. I will see you then. And much love. A happy Derrick Rose Day. What a fantastic day here for the Bulls and Australia and everyone involved. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya. MVP.